upstairs to like deal with. Remember that time the first
Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching our live stream. This is the first time we've ever done a video game live stream. Honestly, it's like the first time we've really done any live stream that wasn't a concert, so I don't really know.
We're just gonna hang out.
Bear with us. We're figuring out the technology. Dave set it all up. He's off camera in the producer's corner. And hopefully he'll join us on the couch soon. Sergio's on his way from American Fork, which is middle of nowhere, basically. But he'll be here. Can you turn that down? I hear myself. So yeah, he'll be joining us soon, and basically the real point of this is just like hang out with you guys, like really talk more about this opportunity a little bit, like talk about the songwriting like, you know, just talk about the victory we just had with this crazy competition. Super lucky to have won that, and we want to talk about it and answer any questions you guys might have. Answers that we know. We don't know too much about it, but happy to answer any questions, talk to you guys, and hell yeah, that's just having fun here. That's it, for the most part. So, also we are preparing to go to Colorado. Tomorrow we're going to Colorado. We're gonna be in Grand Junction tomorrow, right? We're playing in Grand Junction tomorrow night. And then Tuesday night we're playing in Denver at Lost Lake. And so if you're in Colorado, you should definitely come see us live. That'll be awesome. And then, oh, Sergio's on the chat. Are you still coming, Sergio? So then we're flying. When are we going to Florida, Dave?
We'll be in Florida next Monday and Tuesday.
Next Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so we come back Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going.
Well, actually, we're gonna go to Disney World on Wednesday.
Not me. I'm not going to Disney.
Alright.
Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about Disney World. Well, we'll go to the beach. We'll do something. Hopefully, hang out with some people that we know.
I looked
Florida.
at it, but the Aerosmith roller coaster is closed that week.
Oh, of course it is. We're not going to Disney World. Oh my god. You can go to Disney World and fucking go. Me and Sergio will do something fun. Sweet. So yeah, part of it, we are like, if you like, a lot of people got our Cyberpunk Plaque, which we really appreciate. I think those are gonna be awesome. We have like, should we even show that? Like, we have like a what's that? This is Spinal Tap. You know when they lower Stonehenge down and it's like not the real one. It's the tiny one. We have like a Stonehenge mock-up of the plaque, but the real one's gonna be like twice the size, right? Twice the size about. Let's say close to that. And it's also gonna be a lot. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you everyone who got that. That helps us so much. Like you really don't even know how much it helps us. Like you guys are just, you know, I mean, we're doing everything we can to grow our band, and you guys are basically carrying us across the finish line. And like I said in the plaque, if you read that whole page with the plaque, we basically we were only able to win this competition because like we went in last minute to the studio, and we had, thanks to like the promotion we ran, like I think the I Saw Them First tour, like we had some money in there, and we were able to just spend that on recording the song last minute.
Yeah. At a really great
at an awesome studio, and I feel like that gave us a huge advantage.
Yeah. Because
there were 8,000 entries, but we were able to record it at a really nice studio. So the fact that we had a really high quality submission, I feel like that gave us a huge leg up with those 8,000 entries, because I'm sure a lot of them were just like random, like at home recordings or something like that. So yeah, that's thanks to our fans that supported us, and that's how we were able to win that competition. So that's why I always say we're all in this together, and appreciate your support. So yeah, we are taking donations
and need your support.
We do need your support. So we are taking donations during this stream if you feel inclined. You can't get the plaque anymore unless you donate at this stream. Like, this is the last time you could get the plaque. If you donate, it's like the highest tier of donation. So if you miss out on the chance to get the plaque before midnight last night, you can get it during this live stream. Just go to spiritmachinesband.com/donate. But completely optional if you feel so inclined. There are some awards, I guess, for donating. If it's $50, you get our new Spirit Man shirt.
Oh yeah, the Spirit
which is
Man
pretty
shirt.
awesome. You want to?
Did you show him?
I'll pull it up.
We'll pull that up, but
Yeah.
it's an awesome design of maybe our mascot moving forward in a way, the Spirit Man.
You said it.
We haven't offered that shirt before, but if you donate $50, you get that. If you donate $100, you get the shirt plus a poster of the Cyberpunk thing, just like a basic poster. And then if you donate $250, you get the plaque plus your name in our original name song, which is gonna have all the names of people who donated. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, it's gonna be in the catalog of Spirit Machines, like your name sung in a song. And I'm looking forward to what Pepper comes up with and what Dave comes up with. I'm looking forward to writing this song.
You really threw me into the deep end here. I mean, not that I have any. If we can write a song for a video game, then I can write a song for you. So, but yeah, very creative idea.
But yeah, awesome. So let's play this game and just show you guys. Is anyone familiar with Cyberpunk? Has anyone played it? Anyone watching?
Yeah, it's been cool hearing from fans of Cyberpunk and who are also fans of us who saw the announcement, before we posted it and was like, oh my gosh, this is a great game. I was most excited to tell my little brother, who's a big video game guy. He's a very stoked guy, so to impress him is a big deal. He's in the Navy. And so when I was finally able to tell him, it was exciting. He said he was excited for this expansion already, and so now he's even more excited. And
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're
Yeah, I'm
watching
excited to,
WNS News.
yeah, have some time to watch Mike play. He never lets us play.
Whatever.
Well,
I'm gonna let anyone play. Pepper started out.
No,
Talking
I've
so
never
much
played
smack.
before. Okay.
I
There,
think
you got off the bike.
How do I get back on?
So this is Night City. This is where the game is based, and it's basically a world. It's like Los Angeles in 2077. There's been a ton of like corporate. So in this world, it's like super dystopian. Like corporations are the powers. I mean, even more so than in the world today. And should I turn this TV sound down, Dave?
Yeah.
Are you sitting on the remote? There's like a little.
I think.
Look under my butt.
It's the little one though. It's like
So
a
many
little
remotes.
Bose remote.
I just remember when I used to play Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if people you got some old school gamers watching. right
Nice.
now.
Pepper just chucked a grenade into the street. Oh, now you're getting attacked by the police.
Okay.
No, you started this. You can finish it.
Yeah, you gotta
How do I run away?
run away.
Die. Oh, you got the katana. So this is Pepper. She's
Pepper's
learning how to
dead.
play the game. So if you throw a grenade into the street, then the police attack you. So that's
Why is
one of
that-
the
why
I
is
think you should
grenade in
continue to
R1?
do that.
one of the
That's not safe.
one of the
to-
parts of the game.
I'll stay in my lane over here in my designing. Right now, I'm working on the design of the plaque.
But yeah, so corporations like completely control the world, and there's just, I mean, you can see like there's just, it's like basically a very what's the word, like exaggerated version of the world we live in, but it's super dystopian, and there's a lot to this game. Like there's a whole lore and background and story, and basically so when you're driving you have like this radio, right? And by the way, I just want to make clear, like, we are not in what I'm playing. We're not in what I'm playing. We're in the expansion that's coming out.
Yeah.
Phantom Liberty, which is coming out later this year. So
Yep,
you
yeah,
can't listen
Our
to
music, that
We're
is.
not. Yeah, our music. You can't listen to it currently. But
Yeah, I hate
this is the
waiting.
base game. So there's all these different radio stations, and one of them in the new game is going to be like 87.9 Growl FM, and it's going to be the only like community station that like involves the winners from this contest. So there are 8,000 entries.
I just want to point out, I think it's hilarious that in 2077 we're still using FM radio.
Yeah.
Or that's kind of the point of it, that it's like a guerrilla radio station.
Yeah, exactly. It's like set up in a war zone.
Yeah.
And it has Sasha Grey. I don't know if anyone's familiar with her.
You can Google her.
But she's like, well, she's mostly a streamer now. She did other things in the past. But she's going to be like the voice. Why am I on now?
Because you guys look great.
She's going to be the...
Do we?
She's going to be the voice, and then like, so us and 14 other winners out of 8,000 entries are going to be the songs on this radio station. So it's going to be a radio station with just 14 songs, and we're going to be one of them. And the crazy thing, so whenever you get in a car, here, I'll try and, wow, I'm just trying to do a wall. So you can steal a car, kind of like Grand Theft Auto, and a lot of times it'll automatically have the radio on, sometimes not. So you can hear the music, right? So you can hear the radio right now. So when you get in a car, there's like a random chance that you hear a song, which basically means, and how big is this game? It's already sold 20 million copies, and it recently had a Netflix show come out called Edge Runners, which was the biggest show on Netflix for that time. And during that time, 1 million people played Cyberpunk every single day. And so imagine all those million people like randomly getting in a car, and like our radio station is like gonna be, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be one of the radio stations. So everyone playing this game at some point, as long as they play it for more than like 10 minutes, is going to hear our song on the radio of this game. When 20 million players across the world, and whoever knows, like this expansion it's so hyped up. Like it has Idris Elba in it. It has Keanu Reeves is returning. Keanu Reeves is in this game, but he's returning. And I mean, you can just imagine the exposure. Like, I literally think it's better than being on the actual radio. And by the way,
These days, definitely.
by the way, I wanted to, as you can see, this game is not like, this game does have a lot of violence in it. So I just want to warn people, like, if like you don't want to see me driving horribly and hitting people or like stabbing people and whatever, like.
This is not.
This is not the stream for you.
This is not who Mike is as a person.
We don't
And
condone violence.
However, his apartment in this game is very similar
do have
to
a sick
his
apartment.
actual apartment.
Yeah, it looks just like his real apartment.
Well, not at all, actually. Other than the fact that there's like boxes there.
It has
randomly.
the same vibe of like art.
so yeah, I just want to warn people, like, this is a pretty brutal game.
Not safe for work.
It's not safe for work. And that's part of the gritty dystopian world where
Also,
gangs,
if you are driving right now, this
Like,
is
I
not
can-
safe to
yeah,
watch.
I mean, so there's like a slight input lag. I normally don't suck this bad. I've almost beaten the whole game. But yeah. So this is just like the reality that these people live in. If you want more information on this game, like to really dive into the story, watch Edge Runners on Netflix. Watch that. That'll like really give you an idea of everything going on in this game. But I don't know if you can tell, but this game is like incredible. Like, this is a whole city, and there's just so much craftsmanship put into every single element of this city. And like, I think maybe that's something, after I'm done driving around a little bit, maybe I can like walk around in some of the different areas, because like the detail they put into the city is unlike any other game. Like the buildings and stuff are just so incredible.
Well,
It's
a-
like,
well, it's a really deep world.
and it's such a big city that you spend like, what, 60-70% of the game driving? And that's like another reason why our song, I hope, is gonna get like a huge amount of exposure. So like, how do we put this opportunity in context? It's like we're in a massive Hollywood video, like a top tier A-list Disney or whatever the hell Paramount Video, but like in a lot of ways it's better, I feel, because first of all, most music is discovered by people like in video games or TikTok right now, and this is like one of the most, if not the most, anticipated expansions of any game ever. Not only that, but we're on a radio station with only 14 other people, and anyone playing this game has a random chance to hear our song on the radio, and a lot of people will decide to listen to this radio station, because you can also decide, like, you can go to you'll probably be able to just go to the radio station and be like, I want to listen to.
No. Find a rock one.
Yeah.
I just love how they're all FM stations. But wouldn't it be...
Well, that makes sense. I mean, like, physics hasn't changed in the future.
I know, but remember when they tried to make like a push to like satellite radio?
Yeah, but nobody could afford that.
But that's the funny part, is it's 2077 and no one can still afford XM radio.
Oh yeah, well, I
Exactly.
mean, when you watch the anime, that's like one of the themes, is like what people are doing to afford this crazy cybernetic lifestyle.
Exactly.
What's the sickest car?
You basically have to turn to crime. What's the sickest car? Well, I
Yeah.
have a billion of them. Let's get out my car collection.
Yeah, I want to see all your cars.
My dude's a freaking boss. So I got the what? Hold on. This is probably this is the best car right here.
Like fastest, or like how's the handling
Can
on
you
this
move
car?
well, okay, never mind. Don't move anything. Oh. Well, now is it over the message?
I mean,
We don't have that up.
I don't have it up at the moment.
Why did my car? Did you guys see that? I just
just
summoned my
explode?
car and it just like crashed into this guy. It doesn't normally do that. But anyways, this
So
car
the
is
buggy.
awesome.
I like how buggy, I mean, there's some controversy when the game was launched. You know, it's like anything. You try and make anything too detailed, it's gonna be tough. It's like our music. But in any case, I like that it's a lot like life in that respect.
Yeah.
People are bad at driving, just like in life.
Oh yeah, this is how to do it.
You drive too fast.
Oh, I never let go of the gas pedal in this game. That's the rule number one.
I just want to say that in Grand Theft Auto, I would treat the white lines as I do in regular life.
I also want to say that I am better at this game than I'm demonstrating. So, if anyone thinks I suck at driving, I'm not just playing this game sucking at driving. I just want to...
Because there's a lag.
There's a lag, so like when I push left, it responds.
You're gonna learn the lag.
Oh, I'm gonna learn the lag. I'm gonna master the lag. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are kind of getting, like, I know I'm just like driving around. I don't know if this is interesting or fun or anything, but like, I'm just trying to, oh, sorry, dude.
Where would you take?
I don't like running people over. It feels bad.
Where would you take a date in the game?
Oh, let's explore some landmarks. Where would you take a date? Oh, you
Yeah.
might take her to the club.
Okay.
You might go to the club. Should we go to, there's many clubs.
Find a date.
There's many
I love
clubs.
romance.
Wait,
So this is the city.
Like, you can just like date people in this game.
No. Well, you do have some romance options tied to the story.
Okay.
But there's no, like, you can't just like go around. I mean, the city itself, to be honest, has not that much interaction. Like, you can't just like talk. You can talk to people. I mean, there's more interaction than almost any other game ever. But it's not like a real city where you just like can meet someone. Like, it doesn't really happen like that. It's more tied to the story. But here's the whole map. It's huge, and every aspect of it is completely designed to, like, I don't know, it's just really well designed. Like, every part of the city, it looks like a real city, and I can't imagine how much work they had to put into it. And they've continued working on it for the past 2 years. Like, this is super. It just won the award. I think it was Steam Award for Labor of Love. It just won that like last month, and it's because they've continued updating and improving it for, like, I don't know, for years. So yeah, this is a awesome game, awesome company, an amazing opportunity. I hope you guys are getting the context of how big this opportunity is. I was talking about that earlier, about how this is like such a massive game. It's like, it's comparable to a Hollywood movie, except like will be heard so many multiple times, where someone might watch a movie once and be like, that's a cool song in the credits. Like, they're playing this game for, what does your cousin have? 300 hours? 300 hours in the game. I probably have, like, I don't know, 50 hours in my playthrough. And, like, just imagine how many times you're going to be exposed to our song. I mean, millions and millions of people are going to hear our song.
So are you plugging the game then? Like, you should go out and get this game so you can... Well, that's,
of course.
That's how you're going to be able to listen to the song. We can't release it yet.
Yeah, it's really up to the company at this point.
Tough because, I don't know, we're just excited to share. We love to make music for you. And this is a super fun song. I was really excited about writing the song just because one of my favorite animes is FLCL, or Fooly Cooly. And the soundtrack is done by this Japanese rock band, The Pillows. And it's just always been a big inspiration of mine, of just fun, rockin', you know, like moving around, being zany as anime.
Yeah, I need to see the map to get to this place.
And Edgerunners, the anime, also had like a great soundtrack. That
oh yeah,
it's really detailed.
That blew up.
Well, if you listen to they really like match the lyrics with what was going on in the scene and the mood. It's very artful. They didn't just throw songs in. The Killers have a big song in the entry credit, and so
No,
not the Killers. Sorry,
It's
Franz Ferdinand. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it was fun to, you know, imagine like what song would come up after this track. It was good.
Should you get the cops coming at you right now?
Yeah, because I was checking my phone.
So, you mean like distracted driving in the game is also
All right,
dangerous?
guys.
Life imitates art.
Laser focus, come on!
Should I kill him? Oh no!
So, while
I forgot
Mike's,
how to heal.
while
Well,
Mike's
so-
focusing,
So, Pepper, talk about the cyber optics a little bit.
what do you mean? Cybernetic stuff?
Where is he?
Cybernetics, yeah.
I mean, I felt like in Edgerunners, they got into the detail of like the different
I need my car. I need to
implants
get out
that
of
people are getting to give them super abilities, to make them invincible. There's military grade, there's civilian grade. In Edgerunners, he goes to school and they have these kind of like Google Glass or Pixel or whatever, Google Glass cybernetic VR goggles that help them in their learning environment. So it's really integrated into their lives, but there's also a black market trade for the implants, and so there's a certain level of danger. You have to take.
You might get kidnapped and then they like harvest your implants.
Yeah. And there's also kind of this medical mechanica industry surrounding it. You know, people buying these implants and the different technologies and medical associations. What's the one? What's it called? That they're it's kind of like an insurance program where.
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
Trauma team.
Trauma team. Yeah.
So you get a chip in your brain, and it tracks your vitals, and if it ever measures your vitals doing something that shows you're in danger, it'll send out a team to rescue you and fly you out. But it's unbelievably expensive. And if you don't have any coverage, which probably 90% of the city doesn't, they'll just like leave you to die. It's entirely profit based. Like they don't have, like in our modern world, like in our world, it's like, yeah, they'll charge you $100,000, but they're not gonna let you die. Here, it's like they'll just let you die, for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons that, or something that drew me to the Edgerunners anime, because going back to my obsession with Fooly Cooly, their main enemy is medical mechanica and kind of that, but in sort of a playful, general way, very vague in that, and so I feel like Cyberpunk really gets into the nitty-gritty of like what does that world look like.
Here, I just realized. So, I think I need to go into like a setting to make sure it's not gonna play any like copyrighted music. There we go. Just in
Interesting.
case. So it's like a streamer mode to make sure,
Oh yeah.
because it does have copyrighted music in here, and I'm not sure like how that's gonna work
how
with
it
our
works,
song.
yeah.
It's really.
Well, that's probably one of the reasons.
Because you can't stream copyrighted music, so we want to turn that off.
Well, that's why I think maybe they produced this album so
There's a question.
they could have music for everybody to use and enjoy across platforms.
We'll see.
Sam Robertson asks, How did you first hear about the contest to submit your music for this? And how did you select Candy Shell as the track to submit?
So, I was playing this game. I played it when Edge Runners came out. There was a huge push for this game, and I played it a lot, and I was just loving it because they also released it with the Netflix. They released a update to the game that made the game just like amazing, and that's when it had 1 million people every day playing it. And so I was loving the game and loving the lore and everything, and I was watching Edge Runners, and then I remember I just came across it randomly, the competition, and I was like, this game is so awesome and such a big deal. I just knew from playing the game the kind of exposure we could potentially get.
Yeah, and
Can you move the face to like the lower left? There we go.
oh yeah, and Dave also found out about the competition because we in our pandemic bubble we were hanging out with some friends playing Soul Calibur and some Dungeons and Dragons types tabletop games, and they had a book of Cyberpunk Red, which is a tabletop like pen and paper RPG,
still need to play that.
which is actually Cyberpunk is derived
That
from.
can be our next live stream.
That was based on novels.
We
in
should
the
be doing it
80s.
simultaneously.
Oh yeah, I would love that because I was reading the book and I love books, and so I just got like super into the world, and I mean our friends play Cyberpunk as well, in addition to the tabletop game, and so.
So this is maybe I take my date here. To this club.
Oh yeah.
Just say I do not have to wait in line because I'm a boss.
I was just wondering because I'm listening to Ready Player One right now as an audiobook, and they have like
Do you know
clubs.
that book and movie?
Yeah, but I haven't.
Clubs
I haven't
in that the open world game that everybody plays, and that it's a movie also. It's a really good movie.
But those clubs are in that movie. It's like a virtual reality, right?
It's like a virtual reality, like always, yeah, like open player world, and I think that's. I mean, I'm sure that's what Cyberpunk's like moving towards.
That's what we're moving towards
So-
in Spirit Machines. We're moving towards virtual reality rock shows.
So one of the characters that you can be in the tabletop game is a rocker boy, and it's kind of fun because I guess that's what we are in our real lives. And here it says, rocker boys are rebellious musicians who use music and revolt to fight authority. They're a lot like 80s punk rockers who look down on corporate sellouts as the traitors to the craft. And that's something, just a little hint as to the song's content. I feel like that's a theme of this like corporate world versus these rebellious kind of underground people.
I want to find. There's a few different rock clubs because I just went to like an EDM or techno or dance club or something. But like, so rocker boys and rocker girls are very like a big deal in this game, and they're not just like rock bands. Like one of them, Keanu Reeves' character was like a terrorist who like nuked the biggest corporation's headquarters in 2020, right? And we can go see the landmark where that happened in this game. And so like as a like no one in this world survives like any amount of time without being like a crazy maniac. Like if you want to survive in this world, you have to be completely brutal, cutthroat, whatever. So like there's a whole culture of rock bands and that doing like crazy stuff, and we're gonna check out some of the locations that these rock bands would play at in the game, and it's a lot of fun just to look at these locations because it reminds me of some of the places we play in real life.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of.
Am I going the right way? I've never streamed a video game before, and it's just like it's hard. I have respect for these people who like play video games
art.
like hard games like live and do it well
They
because
talk about
it's
it.
like really
It's hard to talk shit and perform. It's like
yeah. I'm just like sucking.
you got to go to Troll U. and get your associates.
What does the chat say? Is this interesting to people? Like, are they enjoying it? Is there anything we could do to?
How do we select
to
Candy
make
Shell?
this better?
There's so the other part of that.
So-
how do we select Candy Shell? So Mike told us about the competition, and Dave and I mean, we're always writing songs and stuff, and usually they just come to us. This is one of the first times I think. Well, that's not true. We've had a couple of song projects. We wrote a song for a board game once, and you know, we do all sorts of stuff. And so Dave showed me a couple of contenders of some riffs that he'd had, you know, stashed up his sleeve, and I was just like, we need to combine both of those things. And so we kind of combined the two songs.
Well, there was also,
My dude's motorcycle is like
you know, I came
It's a
over
truck.
here and
get on my way.
really listened to like
I hope
what.
I'm not giving anyone motion sickness, by the way.
Slip away.
Like this,
Focus
just
here. Oh,
We
should've brought my-
we were like,
Oh my
I came over here to play this game and like see what the deal was, and get a vibe of like what kind of music is in the game. And it turns out that
No.
I forget what it was, but like maybe it's the theme or something. Like the original, maybe it was Game. They had this band
oh yeah,
create like all of the music.
for Johnny Silverhand, who's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
He's the main character in this game, and he's a part of this band called Samurai, and they had a real band write this album back in the 90s? Because the tabletop game of Cyberpunk 2077 has been out since the 80s, right?
I
yeah, 'cause
don't
it used
think
to be
they.
called Cyberpunk 2013. Let's see. I'm on the wiki fandom.
Yeah. But I was just like so pumped that, you know, they obviously are thinking about like the context of music in their universe, like
Yeah.
that.
Especially rock music.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
rock
important.
music is so critical to this game and this universe.
And I'm the kind of person that like watches a movie and I'm like, this movie sucks because they don't talk about where people defecate. So you know what I mean? Like I just want I want you to think have like a thought out plot and like reality.
Oh.
You
Well,
never see people pooping in the Matrix, do you? What do they just like take a phone
I
call?
mean, they live in the sewers, so.
Well, I'm just saying, no one's ever like, I gotta do number 2 right now. They're, you know, is it? I gotta take the red pill. You know. But, like,
It's unfair you don't have a camera. I should have brought.
Exactly,
You know,
Dave's just off screen.
I have an HD Wi-Fi or.
I could
Webcam.
plug in that camera, but then you would only then we'd have to like.
I have a webcam.
Go
I'll
back and
press
forth.
a button. Press a button.
I'm hoping. So okay, let's. It's so hard to stay on topic. So like, they came up with a riff, and Pepper came up with some lyrics, which were awesome, and we really just had a very small skeleton, right? Like we had a very light skeleton
Yeah,
of the track,
It's pretty.
and then we went into the studio. Jordan Clark at Rigby Road, who is a guy he plays in Mouth, who we just played with in Provo, which, by the way, Provo rocks. I sent out this email about, like, Mormons knocking on my door in Provo, and I was kind of talking smack on Provo, and then we went there, and it was awesome.
Remember that time that we knocked on Mormons' doors to get them to go to our show?
We did, when we were in Provo
Oh,
for the Battle of the
yeah,
Bands, which is a
yeah.
competition we lost because it's in Utah.
No, we lost the competition because we went to like an indie rock darling venue that launched Neon Trees and the like, and played our heaviest, most metal set
At
against.
the time.
At the time,
Yeah,
which was very
against-
light, and
We
it
have
was-
a-
that,
we-
that competition was rigged. In other words,
No,
In other
there was
words,
some stiff competition. It was, and our fans were too rowdy. We brought. Well,
That's
we
actually
we
what
rented a
happened.
van and packed all of our rowdiest friends into it, and they went to the venue and were very rowdy, and we didn't play the political game.
except we did because we brought so many people.
We did follow their rules, and we did get a nod at the end. They
And
were
we
like,
really tried because we were out there. We literally were going to BYU's campus and knocking on kids' doors.
Yeah, we promoted the show.
Yeah, we went. There was like a Mormon retreat going on, right?
Yeah.
There were all those young kids, and we like went out and like solicited to them, and it was pretty awkward.
It was like a summer camp because this was June 2019. It's like a summer camp for young Mormons.
So check out this club. This is a straight up rock club. This is where Johnny Silverhand played.
Oh, sick! I want to play that stage with the lasers.
See, we would play a bar like this any day of the week.
We need to have another show with lasers. We know a guy, Matt Milner, who he set up our lasers, or he's always doing crazy.
This is
laser
where I would
stuff.
be in the drum set. Oh, I just knocked over the drum set. That's awesome! Yeah! It's like Keith Moon. But yeah, so this is a famous club within the game. And it's where Johnny Silverhand played.
I would totally put shows on
And
at this club.
this is like Dave's element right in here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sticky.
and there's a bunch of
Graffiti.
other rock clubs. I want to go to the record store in the game. So like they
think
made
that-
such a big game and they put it so much care to put it like
Wait,
I mean
whoa,
like
whoa,
real music.
wait, stop. There's a dude there just walking around in his boxers.
Oh yeah, you do what you want in this world.
Where'd
Where
he
is
go? There he is.
There he is.
What's this all about? Who's this Kamul?
That's like our friend.
Who is this? Who is it? You were just gonna
we
drive
have a
away
friend
from
who
this
wears
guy?
a Speedo all the time. Remember the guy with the meow song?
Yeah,
you
but
can- you can do
I
that.
mean, come on.
It
This
is a little rainy. It looks a little
All
sick
right,
out
we
there.
have to wait to walk because we follow the law.
I mean, and people probably drive like they do in Salt Lake.
Oh, they drive. Well, yeah.
What other kind of character? There's got to be a story behind that person, right?
No, I mean, there's a lot of like unique type of people you can run into. I mean, you can't really interact with them. Yes. Don't tempt me. But yeah, just like random
I feel like
people.
I know her.
There's this person who's like has robot legs or something.
Wait, so are these? Are
Everyone
there
has
a lot
like
of,
their own fashion style. Like, there's a lot. Like, pretty much.
Are there a lot of people that look like that?
No, well, so since I've been playing the game since the update, I don't think I've seen someone who looks the same. Like everyone
Really?
looks really similar,
Really?
and they look at you and like interact with you a little bit,
Uh-huh.
but nothing too crazy. But it's interesting because they also they vary a lot based on where in the world they are. So where are we at right now? We're like, oops, sorry. We're like, we're kind of downtown, but in more of like a divey area of downtown. So the people like are a little more grungy, and you know, some people wear just a Speedo, and that's totally appropriate in this world. Like that's the least of their worries in this world, is what people are wearing. So, I want to go to the record store though, because
They have Tasteway.
Is this supposed to be? It must be on the East Coast, right?
it's Los Angeles. It's what Los Angeles becomes
Okay.
in the future. So, you guys can see how big of a deal music is in this world. So it's like, it's not even like imagine we're in James Bond and we have the James Bond song. Well, that's pretty cool, but nothing else about James Bond has anything to do with music. Whereas this whole game is like, music, Keanu Reeves is a rocker boy. Like, I mean, music is like such an integral part of this game and this world. And this game is such a massive game. So I just hope you guys are starting to get like the scope of this opportunity, which is I feel we haven't really done a great job of explaining like the true scope of this opportunity. It's like, oof, sorry dude, I'm really sorry. It's basically like we got the James Bond song, but it's better because no one spends 300 hours watching James Bond.
I don't
no
know
one
if
watches James Bond like more than once.
I don't
My
know. That's
stepfather
a
did, I
pretty
don't know.
yeah. Like Billie Eilish's song was pretty huge, but that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, and I'm very sensitive. So
I don't feel.
I don't know if I could do the Bond song.
Yeah, okay. It's
And-
not like a Bond song.
Dude,
Fine.
I do-
Are you
Have
saying
a
you
good one.
couldn't? We could totally write a James Bond theme song.
Oh yeah.
Like that's.
Dude, so here's the thing about this. So, Phantom Liberty, which is the expansion that we're gonna be, our song is gonna be in. It's a spy thriller story. It's a spy thriller story. Like that's the theme. So it's like James Bond in Cyberpunk. So,
Some like noir kind of thing.
exactly.
I love noir.
So, All right, here's the record store.
Okay. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that.
So you can get vinyls. There's a stage, sweet piano. You can't play any instruments in the game, sadly. Oh, you can. Actually, I do have a guitar at one of my apartments. You can play, but it's nothing. It's nothing crazy. But this is like Guitar Center of Night City. It's pretty sweet, and I think whoever's playing in this music right now, I think it's probably, is it Samurai? I don't know. I don't know if it's Samurai, but it's clearly the rock station. And there's Johnny Silverhand's vinyl right there.
Oh, sick. Never
And,
fade away.
Yep. So
I like how vinyl's having a big year even in video games.
we just sold a bunch of vinyl. We sold the last of our vinyls, right? We just sold like, I wish we had more vinyls because those things like fly off the shelf.
We're gonna get them.
Provo just treated us like rock stars. We signed a bunch of vinyls. Provo was awesome. And then we played Salt Lake last night, and Colleen was there, which was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
She gave us some
Yeah, shout out to
bracelets.
Colleen. I know, I forgot that I was going to bring them.
Colleen is going to have her name in the name song.
Colleen.
She wanted
Colleen,
it to be a ballad
Colleen.
for her name. Like we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. It's all.
I
up
have
to
some
Pepper.
ideas.
No, that's gonna be a fun song. I'm just excited to add a song to Spirit Machine's history that's just like names of people who supported us. I think that's ridiculous. Like
It's a crazy idea.
I've
we'll
never
see how
heard
it
of like
goes.
a band doing that, so I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Where should we go now? What should we do? We should go to my apartment, right? Should we go to the which I have many apartments. There's the apartment in the the most corporate area. Then there's like the penthouse in a little. It's like an upper scale, but not completely downtown.
You have 2 apartments?
I have five apartments.
Why do you have so many apartments?
Because my guy's rich. I don't know. You go unlock apartments, and then why not have more? And then I have the one in Japantown, which is a little more chill. And then I have the one in like the one I have in this area is like it's the same exact layout of David in Edge Runners. So if you watch Edge Runners, it's the layout of this apartment. And then I also have the really horrible apartment down here in the north side, which is like it's like the industrial rough side of the area, the city. So maybe we can like go to those and like just talk about the different parts of the city. Do we have any comments? Are people bored? How's this going? We've never done a video game stream, so like I know like in most video game streams, like people are playing the game like really well, and like there's so many different things going on. So I'm just like sitting here playing this game poorly, and I hope you guys are having fun because I'm having fun personally. It's just,
This is what you do in your spirit. What does Mike do when he's not drumming? What do you do, Mike?
well, so we're in my apartment right now, my actual apartment. This is where I live, and I spend most of my time downstairs, probably in my office.
Oh, downstairs? So you don't even hang out up here?
I do hang out up here. Usually like cook food and play some games and hang out up here. But I spend most of my time probably in my office working on either music or my own business stuff. This is a day in the life of Mike. It's pretty boring. Play the occasional show. That's when it gets exciting.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Type.
Our show last night.
Was interesting. Do you want
Yeah.
to talk about that?
Oh yeah, sure.
We played with Night Crew. They're a local
Night
band
Crew.
here.
Yeah, we haven't been playing as many shows because we're focusing on finishing the album and getting down to it. But Amber Chatwin from Night Crew, she's the new singer of Night Crew, this band, who's a bunch of our friends basically. Asked us to play the show, and it's at a venue that's like kind of downtown and is always a wild card, I guess. Dave's played a show there before. It's a lot like those grungy nightclubs. It's called Johnny's on Seconds, the pool bar, and yeah, so it was a fun time. It was great to see Night Crew with a new singer, and just, you know, we're all learning and growing as musical groups here in Salt Lake. So it's cool to see their new songs and showcase some of our new songs, and
We did play a new song, Crystallized.
yeah, crystallize. Yeah, see people's reactions, and right now our like for fun cover is Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and
Which is an amazing song.
it's an amazing song.
Last night was probably the worst we ever played it.
Oh, well, my dad really wanted me to bring the other singer up, you know, to hang out, which is awesome. Royal Bliss definitely brought me up. Oh yeah, my dad's in town helping us with the show and teaching us a few things. He's involved in a lot of big productions, and so he helps us be successful and learn how to manage the hazards of, you know, just showing up and playing a stage.
He also ran sound for us.
Yeah, he ran sound for us. We brought him as a sound person. And so, but anyway, we did kind of like a duet, and it was wild. But that song's meant to be kind of a karaoke sing-along for everybody, so I don't think it went badly. It just, because it's like to seriously attempt to play that song is kind of ridiculous. But that's what we do. Thus, Zober. Zober started out as an idea that was like, wouldn't it just be like ridiculous if we just like very seriously covered two uncoverable songs? And so we've had a couple of songs in our lineup like that. Like, we used to sing this song by, it's called Hold On Loosely.
Oh yeah. Well, that one was good. We should bring that one back to the.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone on the stream know Hold On Loosely?
See
I'm sure
it all around
everyone
me.
knows that song.
One time I was at a gas station, a Maverick,
I'm gone.
here in Salt Lake, and I heard it, and I was like,
So
I know what we're doing at
we
practice
got a
tonight.
comment from Keith Kaufman. Whatever happened to your cover of Just One Victory I asked for?
Oh,
So this
this is another.
so that was a bonus for Secret Society, which
Experiment.
Keith is in, and Secret Society is closed at the moment. You can't get back in it, and it may never open again. So thank you, Keith. That was huge support early on. So basically, part of that was you get a cover video and a cover song, and Keith wanted Just One Victory. So that was right about the time we got kicked out of Sweet J, right?
Oh yeah, that was
So we
a
had-
huge blow.
We had a studio that
It
we
was
practiced
a
in,
rough time.
and they kicked us out because they wanted to put a coffee shop in.
They were renovating
Fine
the
with
building.
me.
The
There's
building,
like
the building needed to be
8,000
renovated.
coffee shops, and there's like no, like that was a bastion for local music, and that's like such a frustrating thing for me. Like, we were just talking about this, like All-Star Weekend was this week, and it's like such a good opportunity to highlight local music and art, and they tried to in their own way, but in my opinion, it did nothing for the scene. Absolutely nothing. So anyways, we got kicked out.
Oh yeah.
And then we were essentially homeless. I mean,
yeah,
we didn't have
it's
a
been,
studio.
Well, it's been hard because
Musically homeless.
Musically
I mean,
homeless.
the pandemic shut down a lot of things, and I don't know, just like drove people apart, and so it was difficult to find. We were just practicing at people's houses, and so when we did
That was like a whole
we,
year.
We worked through some. Gosh, like a bunch. The other thing is like, I don't know. It was just an overcommitment. I have to apologize for that. Because the ones that we did make, we went up to Driggs and we pretty much spent a week producing the learning and you know, to try and just have a space to practice. And after that, we really struggled to get back in there and just we practiced at Lee's, we practiced at Jake's,
Yeah.
we practiced at what's that other guy's name? Lucas's. And
Erica's.
At Erica's, yeah, and it was just
We're all over the place.
we're
Just
just
getting
really,
kicked out one
yeah,
place
we're
from the
just
other.
really loud and
But here's the
it
bottom
just was
line.
really
I just want to
difficult.
say the bottom line. Pepper just got a house in
Oh
Dave.
yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, now we're back on
So
track.
Sweet J, our studio is back, like as of right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So,
so
to
we're-
answer your your question,
yeah.
we now have the capability to record your cover.
Yeah,
song.
to work on
but-
and practice.
Since this took so long, like we also like have been in touch. Some other Secret Society members are like, "Where's my cover?" And so we like talked to them, and we discussed different options, like
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
there's
I
different.
wanna-
We'll talk to you. I mean, you're coming to our Florida show, right, Keith? So we'll talk to you in person about the different options. Like, the cover is now an option. We can record that, or there's some other creative options we thought of instead of the cover. If you, we'll tell you about those in Florida, and you can tell us if
Yeah,
you're
we're getting
interested.
dialed in because we worked on the songs. We learned the songs. It's hard. Some of the songs were really hard, and I don't know if that one was on our list of doables. Some songs
were really hard.
Some songs were really like
the Styx one. That
the
one
Styx.
That one was tough. Like,
yeah, that it'd just be really difficult
Kansas,
for us to do.
Carry On My Wayward Son. That one was hard.
Yeah, that's kind
These
of where we
songs-
that's kind of where we fucked with ourselves because we dived into Carry On in Driggs and it just consumed all of our time, and at the end we just realized
Like,
that
we
we
had the
suck
piano.
as musicians.
No, we did it. We did Carry On My Wayward Son, and I still haven't heard it, but I know it's awesome because I literally learned the
What do you mean you
piano
haven't heard
and
it?
the drum part, and it's like
There's a lot of partially filmed things that we need to get back on, and then with other dramas and things,
But like, yeah, Secret Society, like we're aware, like of. I mean, we definitely
We
have
apologize.
some like unfulfilled things, and we're definitely aware of that. And the reason for that is, like, we just haven't had a place for the past year, and so many other things.
oh yeah,
have
we
happened.
started practicing. They opened a practice space called Space Invaders, but then the city like literally shut them down, and put
And
a
then
red
me
tag
and-
on the door, and so we got.
And then me
kicked
and
out
Dave
again.
went to the city council, and
Oh, yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
we literally got we figured out how to open it back up, and then the guy was like mad at us.
Oh
Wasn't
yeah,
that guy mad at us?
Dave was going to the city council meetings.
Like, it was like touchy. Like,
one of my friends is on.
they were
city
kind of mad
council.
at us for helping them in that
Yeah,
way.
well,
I don't
I
want to
didn't hear
say
about this drama,
like,
but
anyways, we don't practice there anymore.
it-
But we did our
well,
best.
I mean, it was also costing money, and it was hard for all
The house
the time.
is way cheaper than Space Invaders.
Yeah, it's been well because I looked for a while for a house that had a basement without windows, and because we were getting feedback that we're too loud to practice on main floors of our friends' houses, and
Nelson, did you tell us? Didn't Nelson want us to write a song?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
oh yeah,
We'll
well
talk to
I
you
have
too,
I have the
Nelson.
lyrics of the song. It's all of these things were in various points of production, and then Sergio was gone all month, and I don't know, life is just really hard. Hopefully we'll be getting into a position to be able to create just more free time, just find more.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Sergio's got a good stable thing right now that
But like, that's why it means so much to us. Like, the past year, the people who have supported us, like that, like, you literally kept this band alive.
Yeah,
Literally. Like,
we're back on
we
track.
have Cyberpunk, this
back on track.
opportunity and everything because of the people who supported us during that last year when, like, we weren't even delivering on a lot of stuff, and we're aware of that.
just
Like,
a-
it was so hard for us, like,
just a
to
train
to
wreck.
run and grow our band while working full time and like surviving and like trying to find new studios. Like, that was extremely difficult. And
yeah, because we were just playing shows literally to practice, and then we were
Exactly.
playing all these shows that were consuming all of our time and energy, and not paying that much, but at least
they weren't paying us anything.
Yeah,
Like,
at least that we could
I mean,
we could practice. And,
super broke, and it was
but it was
only thanks to
embarrassing
the
because
people.
then we're practicing on stage, and yeah, it kind of wore us
But like,
down a little bit.
at the end of the day, we knew we had like something special, and we didn't want to give up on that.
Yeah, well,
And
the new songs are
we
too
knew that
good.
even though like a lot of like people were supporting us and stuff, and we weren't like delivering new music and all this stuff, we knew that eventually we would reach a point where we would be able to deliver back more.
I mean, I think
More.
one of the main things is that some people sent us like the Mount Everest of songs to
Yeah,
learn.
we got a little
Like,
That's-
just
It's true.
overwhelmed.
Some people did
and-
send us some very difficult songs.
'Cause it's
And
like-
that, I mean, that's our fault too. Like, for
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, just send us a cover," and
Yeah.
it's like, okay,
Well, and we tried. What's one that we worked on that was like, can we really do this?
was it the Rush one, Tom Sawyer or something?
Oh yeah, we worked on that for a while.
Like, I mean, we can play
But-
those songs, but it's like to do them justice is like. It's,
yeah, we've been
Yeah.
working on it, and
But meanwhile, there's a number of songs that we like still play.
oh yeah, that made it into our
Some people
main,
put-
which we may have never.
9 Inch Nails.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
right?
9 Inch
Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails one.
Voodoo by Godsmack.
Voodoo,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
We've
Voodoo
never
has
played
been
that song.
a sleeper hit for
And
us.
Yeah.
Voodoo is
now it's in our
crushed.
repertoire, and Yeah, we never did get. Oh yeah, Myrna. Even so, if you wanna feel not alone, Sergio's mom actually
She wanted
wanted
Love
us
Shack.
she wanted us to
Love
sing
Shack.
Love Shack, and so she's
Which
also on our
is
list.
more doable.
To be no, it was harder than it looks. It turns out that Love Shack's like a pretty complex
See,
song.
those pop songs are hard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like-
they just are seemingly easy.
and that's our fault for. you
Yeah,
know,
it was
like-
our fault.
like
So she's
saying-
also on the list of.
And we're gonna be more careful about that from now on. But we also are still delivering on this stuff. So like
we're trying.
You're still
We're
gonna
trying.
get.
We
I
can
think,
work
and
on
I
it.
feel like that's
Do we
awesome.
have time
like
before we go to Florida?
to have a cover, like that's why we're showing this game.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
The,
Keith just asked. Keith is like, could you?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
learn it
Let's
for
work on
that
it. Let's work
show.
on it. Oh, yeah, because we also had the videographers. Because the videographers, you know, when we became more successful, then all of a sudden they wanted to charge us more, and it was a kind of some growing pains there. And then they
And it's
they
not like
filmed
we're
the
making more
video.
money. Like we just have our name
Yeah,
out
we.
there.
I
and
mean,
it's like
all of the money that we make, we literally invest into the band.
exactly,
And
which is why we have to work like on the.
yeah,
in
which is
real
fine.
life,
Which is fine.
It's fine. It's part of being a musician.
It's my
the
passion.
hardest possible
I could
thing
probably
to do.
give away fewer shirts.
But I
I'm
mean,
bad
we're
at- I'm bad at
grateful,
that.
super grateful.
That's
to-
what it is.
to
It's the
people who
shirts. If
supported.
Pepper didn't give all the shirts away, you'd have your songs.
Mike's like too greedy, and I'm like
Come
not.
on.
I like don't know how to make money, and
Pepper is a
together
horrible person.
together we meet in the middle of just like.
I'm not greedy. Okay.
Well, you're
Look at this
money
bed.
focused.
This is where
You
your
have money
character
skills.
does
I'm gonna
it.
take a finance class at night school or something in Night City. Do you think that they have online college in this game?
Go get a coffee, Dave.
Oh, is this Mike's apartment?
Yeah, this is my corporate. No. Go back inside. What?
So I love to watch video games.
Look at that acid rain out there. Like you can't even see. Like this is part of the dystopian city. Like that. It has unique weather effects every day. You don't know what you're gonna
What are you
get.
talking
And
about? This is just
today-
what it is in Salt Lake.
Today it is
Oh yeah,
acid
we have
rain.
that. We have that all the time.
Okay, so Colleen said we killed Helter Skelter last night. Thank you.
Oh, that's good
a-
because I've messed it up on many
super fun one.
occasions, and I was so you know when you mess something up and then it becomes like a thing where you're like, okay, don't mess it up this time, and then you mess
Dude,
it up.
I want coffee now.
Yeah, get the. Well,
I mean,
No,
like
like
in
real life.
like in
Do
real
you-
life.
You live
Yeah.
by the district coffee shop, right? Oh yeah, Mike lives in a new and up and coming. It's not new. Well, you live on Capitol Hill, but it's next to a neighborhood that I used to go to school in. That used to be like not a bad neighborhood, but like vacant. Everybody has to understand that Salt Lake is a very small town. That's also a city. It's like the biggest small town ever, and now it's like posh and fancy, and there's like an Aveda.
do you guys? It's like ridiculous. We have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. We have 12,000 followers on Facebook.
What is going on right now?
Is this like
But,
a tea
like,
ceremony?
Our live stream is not shown to all those people. It's like so
Well, that's
frustrating.
the thing.
too.
That's the thing with. That's why it's so cool that people subscribe to the emails because, you know, social media. And I follow this webcomic called The Oatmeal, and he has an awesome comic about it, about how, you know, people were like, okay, like promote on Blogspot, no, like promote on MySpace, like no, promote on Facebook, and then it's like, oh, suddenly you have to pay to show it to any of your followers. I mean, a lot of our you know money is like ad budgets, but in any case, he started asking people to subscribe to his email list so he could reach them more directly, because. Yeah, they don't show you stuff on Facebook, and I'm not very good at Facebook. People are always requesting to be my friend.
Can you
and
get cancer in this
and-
game?
You probably have cancer in the
Should
game.
you be
That's why
showing
you need,
that? Like, is this gonna get it?
That's,
Well, no, that's
why
probably
you
fine.
need the cybernetics.
Look at Dave.
Get like the iron lung or whatever.
Dave's playing right now, just so you guys know. Yeah, Sergio should bring us coffee.
I mean, I'm just smoking a digital cigarette.
But as long as he gets here, that's what really matters.
Oh, Sergio.
I sent him the link. So he could, like,
I think he's on his way.
come chat.
Lee is a truck driver. Oh, that's awesome. I think we want a truck driver for Kiss My Lips music video, right?
Oh yeah. That's a new song that we played yesterday. It's called Kiss. Or we don't know what it's called, but right now it's
Crazy Night.
Yeah, Crazy Night or Kiss My Lips. But yeah, it was my best friend growing up. Her dad was a truck driver, and I just thought that he was really cool, and so the song's kind of about him. And I drive around now for my job up in Montana and Idaho, and so I'm always at these rest stops, kind of like seeing this cool like truck driving culture, and I don't know. I drive through the night a lot, and so that's what that song's about. Is about just driving and listening to rock on the radio.
Just living that life, Dave. Dave is just living. What do you do when it's acid rain outside? You just sit inside and smoke.
Smoking is not.
We do
is
not
this
condone
your
this
ashtray?
behavior. We do not condone
I
this
feel
behavior.
like
actually we do. I mean,
I feel like
we don't care.
smoking probably gives you some sort of rocker boy power up. Like I'm looking at the stats that you can have or the special abilities as a rocker boy on the fandom page, and it's awareness / notice, perform. These are career skills. Wardrobe and style, composition, brawling, play instrument, streetwise, persuasion, and seduction.
Keith says new music in Orlando, and the answer is yes.
Yes.
Many.
Oh, yeah, we have so many
How
songs.
many songs? Like
That's-
Keith, you've watched some of the live streams, I think, Keith, right? So like you've heard some of the new songs.
Yeah, it's the thing. Like, if you go to our shows these days, it's like,
It's mostly new material.
yeah.
That's why I was just like, we have to record the album. Like, we have these songs. We went to Driggs before we even went to the Driggs cover video retreat, right? To write a lot of these new songs, but we also have some sick, like even like newer songs than that session. But and it's very. Maybe we can get the blues song in there.
I'm just kidding.
What are
guy's
you
getting-
doing? Is there a button for like get wasted?
Yeah,
It's
that's-
like square.
Dave is.
Oh yeah, so
I'm out of whiskey now, so
So-
it's like,
So my cousin messaged me and was like, "This is so cool that you're in the game." But she's like has 300
music
hours,
is-
so she's like
will be in the
really
game.
she's like a fan of this game. And her question, which I thought was wise, was, "Do you guys even play the game? You know, like for credit." I was.
I play the game. I don't know about anyone else, but
I just smoke in the game and drink whiskey.
This is Dave doesn't smoke in real life. Don't worry.
well,
I know, but that's why I take, in the game, I can be my real
You
self.
can be your real self. It's your
Yeah.
second skin. It smells like cigarette smoke. But I don't play video games because I have a left-right dyslexia, which makes playing video games very difficult for me. So that's my cop out.
yeah.
But I do love obsessing over video games. Like, for example, the Last of Us show is happening, and I've just gotten like super into the fandom wiki, like reading about all the little things, which maybe is lazy, but
No, that's awesome. That's how Pepper was able to write some sweet.
oh yeah,
lyrics.
yeah, I did a lot of research
How do I?
to write the song with Mike's help.
Hover over reception, push X.
Mike, I asked Mike like, what are the important things that I need to include, and then I went and researched them.
You're like crouched down right now. Push B.
Maybe he's pooping.
Exactly. See, this game shows everything Dave wants to see in a game.
I definitely.
You could have taken a shower when you were up there.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
How do you
I'm a
earn
never
credits in the
nude.
game? Like, how did you earn enough to afford this fancy apartment?
You do gigs and missions, like as a like they call them a solo, and you're
Yeah,
like
how do I do
basically a
that?
freelance,
I want
like
to do a mission.
like a tack dog, like gangster. Like you steal stuff, you like infiltrate, you take people out, and then as a result, you get paid.
Oh, okay.
And to get on your bike, look at it and push X. It'll have a look down at it.
It's a lot of accounting to do in
But-
this game.
Go to like the seat and look at the seat. Look directly at the seat, and then you need a. It'll have a prompt. There you go. There you go. So Dave, if you want to do a mission, follow the blue on the map. There's a blue dotted line. So this is right in the heart of downtown, and it's very close to where Johnny. Oh. very close to where Johnny Silverhand blew up the building.
You can be a rocker boy politician.
Can you?
It says, contrary to what the medias tell you, not all politicians are corrupt, selfish wheeler dealers. As a cyberpunk politico, you draw your source from crusading heroes like John and Robert Kennedy, FDR, Winston Churchill. That's you, Dave. Dave's a politician.
Should Dave be?
We should do a live stream of you guys at City Council.
Oh, that was
our
fun.
case.
I crushed it at City Council, and we got exactly what we wanted.
Well,
it's just that they didn't want to use.
Well, what's sad is that so our backyard of our old place that we were living, our landlord was renting out.
This pollution is insane.
No.
It's so realistic. He was renting it out to pool parties.
The left trigger. Yeah.
Watch out though, because the right one is the grenade launcher.
If anyone's just tuning in, Pepper, first thing she did was chuck a grenade into the street.
That's how I roll.
That's how she rolls.
I do bring that. That's how we got kicked out of the war.
Basically, yeah. We brought a rough crowd to Provo. Although, when we were in Provo on Friday, the crowd there was pretty rowdy already. So I think we found the people in Provo that are like our people.
Though we don't always need people to be rowdy. They can be regular sometimes.
I like it when they're like rowdy and engaged. I feel like that's a really like rock atmosphere. I like that a lot. And
Yeah.
that's kind of.
I think what Pepper is saying is that we don't necessarily condone assholes, or
Condone
just
or
people
condemn?
getting like too messed up.
Oh, well, that and I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I guess rowdiness to me is like getting moved by like the spirit of the music. Is that's what gets me moving. Yeah, but Provo's full of music lovers, so.
The thing I love most about the city, and that's why I'm excited to be on the radio, is just like seeing everything and just like it's never. The weather is always different. The lighting effects always change. It's super dynamic, and it's just so fun to just explore and drive around. And that's what Dave's doing. And in the expansion, you'll be able to hear our song on the radio. So it's just utterly mind blowing to me the scope of this opportunity, and it's happening. I don't know when. No one knows when this is going to be released, but I believe they said 2023. Officially, I believe. I'm not.
How do I get off of it?
Old B. So I mean, this is going to be This is a massive opportunity for our band, and. I mean, when Tool shared our why are you under attack? When Tool shared us, that was a huge opportunity. I mean, we got a lot of exposure to their fan base. Push Y and then push right trigger.
It's pretty stressful.
There you go.
I'm pretty shy. So
Yeah, when
it's-
when Tool shared us, it was awesome, and that's like what
I was
led a lot
scared.
of people to finding us, and that was a huge breakthrough moment. This one is a little different in that it's an original song.
So, I mean, I just
Yeah,
fucked
it's-
those guys up.
Dave just, yeah.
Well, I love an assignment that we can do. Yeah, it's our original song, so it feels more real because it's like, of course, people are gonna love Kashmir and Sober. Like they're amazing songs. Like that's all we did was make like a kind of cool video where I look cute. I don't know about the rest of you, but and also stoke the controversy. I don't know. We created that was us. Thus, like the grenade in the street, I guess. Putting the songs together, but
Yeah, but this one is like an original song, and it's gonna have the opportunity to be heard over and over and over and over again by millions of people, and it's pretty much like I don't know. I mean,
for me, what excites me is that I'm just like a huge nerd, and it's awesome to be able to contribute to such a deep world. I love. I mean, I was the sort of person
this is
who
my
collected Pokemon cards
Japantown
and
apartment.
just like, you know, I love.
This
I
one
love all
has
the
a guitar.
details.
This one has a guitar.
I'm excited to be one of the details in the game, and also it's just it was just fun. It's fun to have. Usually when we're writing songs, it's just like whatever comes up, or you know, more.
What up, Sergio?
Oh,
What kind
I
of
don't
coffee
know.
do people
It
want?
was a fun challenge.
Just like an iced coffee.
Dave just wants an iced coffee.
Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar iced coffee for Dave. What do you want, Pepper?
I also want an iced coffee, but black. No, I'm actually okay. I don't.
She's
want
okay, and I'm okay too, despite the fact that I was.
a tea, a mint
I was
tea.
mainly saying I want coffee in the game, and Dave was like, I want coffee in real life.
I was saying I want coffee in real life.
So Dave wants the real life coffee.
Yeah.
He wants an iced coffee with cream and sugar.
If you get,
If that's cool.
I don't want to make you do any work, Sergio.
Just get over here, man. I don't know how much longer.
Oh, look
we're
at that
gonna be
guitar.
streaming. Okay, he's really close. Okay.
Oh, sick.
That's super
Awesome.
sick.
Okay,
It's like a
that's a
Chapman
nice
stick.
place. Oh, I want that avocado toast, kind of. Can you bring me some avocado toast?
Toss.
Toss.
Toss. Can you bring an avocado toss? How do I do this gig?
Yeah, bring me some avocado toast, please. I would really appreciate it.
Dude, you gotta
Okay,
clean
awesome.
up your
See you
house.
soon, bro.
Look
Pepper,
at
you're
this.
good on food
I think
and
so.
beverage? Yeah, she's.
Look at this
You're gonna be the only
bowl.
one without anything.
It's very dirty.
I'm okay.
Ha-
It seems like
She's
that's
okay.
plenty.
How do I start
Thank
this
you,
gig?
though.
Thanks, dude. See you soon. Sergio will be here soon.
Nice.
Thank you guys for watching and listening.
Oh yeah, thanks and for supporting us. We're trying our best, and I'm just excited to be able to get out on the road to, you know, we've been talking about going to Florida, talking about going to Denver, and I'm always like ASAP, like let's get out there. And so I'm glad that everything's settled. Getting the house was harrowing because we are broke, but we were able to get some help from our family, and we also had a super awesome realtor who helped find us the right place. Because we went looking around for studios. We toured so many locations. There was one place that was like this terrible warehouse that was just gutted and disgusting, and they wanted $3,000 a month for it. And we weren't sure if the sound was going to be a problem, so we brought in a drum set. We had the realtors like bring in a drum set, or let us bring in the drum and rock out. I like how Dave's
Dude,
getting a
that's
guitar
sick.
in the game.
Ah, dude, I could play that.
This is sick. We should
This
play
is-
this riff. And it's like he's actually kind of playing, you know.
Dude, that chord right there, this one, that we play in Warpaint.
I could get-
This one right here, right there.
Oh, that's
He has
dope.
Bang.
the keys to the kingdom.
We can't.
Cyberpunk.
We should cover this.
I don't know about this nail polish.
I think the nail polish is sick.
So you can really change the guy's clothes. I want to do that, but there's like there's a chance he is naked when you
You're
change the
afraid of
clothes.
being naked.
I'm not afraid of being naked. I'm afraid of streaming nudity to the internet.
Oh.
Jesus. Pepper.
Modest.
Yeah, no, it's pure modesty. Hell yeah. I mean, they even have a guitar, so you guys can tell how much rock music matters in this world. And we're so stoked to have our song in the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited to play the game. It's hard. I don't have a lot of time. I'm really terrible at controlling stuff. But
You can light
So-
incense.
How do I get to this mission?
So it's in the apartment building. It's just a different floor. So the thing I'm most excited about with this whole opportunity, it's like from the very beginning, we've really been talking about like, you know, putting rock back on top and just reaching mainstream success and all this stuff. And in that vein, we've had people kind of, you know, invest in the idea of our band, and like the Secret Society is one element of that. And then there's signed merchandise and all this stuff. And the point of that is like, as we reach the mainstream, like all that merchandise is going to become like so awesome. Like you're really going to own like a part of history. And that's what makes me so excited about this opportunity, is like it's like that kind of mainstream opportunity that we've been waiting for, that I think makes all the signed merchandise like have like just a whole new meaning to it. And when millions of people are listening and millions of fans, hopefully eventually you guys are going to be like the first, you know, like some are top 1,000 fans and like people who have been here since the beginning, and we know who you are and you know us, and I'm excited to get into the mainstream because you guys will always, you guys will always have that. And the bigger we get, the more that's gonna mean. And that's what I'm most excited about, is being able to really deliver on the promise we made that we're not gonna give up until we hit the mainstream.
Do it. Yeah, we're closer. It's a big win. You know, it was a really tough time the last couple of years. You know, trying to find just places and time to play. Like, I was traveling a lot for my job. Sergio was working all the time. You know, nights and weekends, and so we were just really limited. But so it's nice to have a win to just give you that fire to keep going and keep learning new songs. Those last couple of weeks, months since we got the place. I mean, because we were practicing and there'd be people like hanging out in the practice room. It's just
I mean, there's still like our cats hanging out.
or my dad in this case.
Keith is asking, can we play the song or not due to contractual obligations? We cannot play the song.
Yeah, we can't play the song, which is so
hard. The song will
hard.
be out in the game.
Some people who saw us in California, did we play Candy Show? Oh wait,
Well,
maybe we didn't. I don't remember. I was pretty sick on our tour. It was a tough time for me.
So sorry we could not play the song. I really wish we could because it's amazing. And
Just have to wait.
I hate waiting. But I guess that's. How
I mean,
you build
we
hype,
found
so.
So like we've had to wait a lot for this opportunity to like become public and stuff, and we're excited now that people even know it's happening.
Yeah.
But you know, like, as exciting as this time is when we're like, this is happening, and we're like showing you the game and all this stuff, like, it's nothing compared to when the game will release, because that's when millions and millions of people, that's when this opportunity manifests, is what it really is. So we're looking forward to that moment just as much as anyone else, if not more. And we can't wait for you guys to hear it. We can't wait for millions of people to hear it. And we know out of the people that play this game, they're like our type of people, like nerdy people who like love the lore of a world and getting lost in the story and everything. And we feel that our song with Pepper's lyrics and the different stuff in the song that we feel is really related to this game, I think there's going to be a huge chunk of people who like it. That's my hope. That's my hope. And if that's the case, then a lot of good things will happen for Spirit Machine. So, and the thing is about this competition, it's called Your Underground Road to Fame, right? It was like Growl FM, Your Underground Road to Fame. So like, the point of this competition was to bring artists and push them into the mainstream. And CD Projekt Red, the company behind this game, they understand how many people play this game. They understand what they're gonna do with the music. So like, that's what they said, Your Underground Road to Fame. So
Well, I like that they love music as much as we do. And yeah, it'll be cool. I don't know about fame.
What's this situation? Real water?
Dude.
well, that's part of the game. Like, that's part of the world. Like, everything you eat is like synthetic. Everything, like the water is like completely, like, everything's fake in this this new world. I think Dave's pretty good at like streaming video games because like he just looks at stuff I would never. Like, you just find details in the world that I would never even like look at.
I mean,
that's like Dave in every situation.
I'm just saying, I want to know how people like actually live in movies. That's why I can't watch any fantasy, because it's just like
We
He
should-
is
you should-
super harsh on fantasy.
I'm trying to find this hidden room. That's why I'm
Are you
looking
still
like-
in my room though?
No, I'm in this other person's
Oh,
place.
you're in another person's room. Oh, reach the hidden room. So you have to find a hidden room.
I know. That's why I'm looking at the TV.
Push the left bumper. No, left. Left.
Oh no! Oh no!
God. Left bumper is the top button on the left side, like left hand.
No, I got that after I threw the
Yeah.
grenade.
Oh, yeah, you have to be careful with the grenades.
To anyone who's just joining the stream, or if there is anyone just joining, like, we are now playing Cyberpunk 2077, which is, it's It's the base game of the game we will eventually be in later this year, hopefully.
How do I disarm?
Our song's gonna be in it.
Our song is gonna be in
On the game.
Phantom
right?
Liberty, which is the expansion to this game. So our song is not in this game, but it will be in the expansion that will be built on top of this game. So that's why we're playing this game, to kind of show people just like the world and the game, and just show people what it's gonna be like in the scope of this opportunity and everything like that.
Tell them about the plaque.
Oh yeah, the plaque.
I only say that because I'm working on the design. How do you make those AI thingies?
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this whole AI revolution that's happening in our world, like at this moment. I literally use AI every single day. I use AI for like the most simplistic, like most complicated, like AI
You're like
is
one of those
so-
calculator kids with the TI-89.
Oh yeah,
What's the bumper that you're talking? Is it this button?
No.
Left bumper.
Oh, the left.
Yeah. So that activates your implanted eye. So he has a fake eye which can see through walls and shit. But yeah, so AI is super advanced at this point, and it's already beginning to change the world, but I feel like it's going to be way more. I mean, over the next year or two, it's going to be just unbelievable. So I'm using AI all the time, and when
This is where I'm at with AI. Just figuring this out.
that's not, I don't think that's what you need. But so when like I just put our characters, when around the time when we wrote Candy Shell for this opportunity, I was like, what would Spirit Machines like? What would we look like in a cyberpunk themed reality? So I took this AI called Midjourney, and I fed it our pictures, and then I had it like generate cyberpunk versions of us, and then that's what's on the plaque is AI created cyberpunk versions of the band. So I think it's awesome what the AI came up with, and I'm super excited for you guys to have this plaque, because like I said, like this is really such a monumental achievement in our band history, which was made possible by the fans, and like I just think that this is like the moment when a lot of things could potentially change for us, and this plaque, like really our best fans, like, well, I mean,
So to commemorate it before it...
many people, many names who got this plaque we know, and we really appreciate the support, and like it's helping us get to Colorado and Florida. Like we had no money. Like, I mean, you guys were making everything happen, so we're just excited for you to get this awesome plaque, and it's...
Yeah, we spend a lot of our money on Candy Shell because... Well, Jordan put cool, like, cybernetic noises in it. And
Yeah.
Well,
to
and
make
we're working on other songs.
Oh,
Terminal
and
51.
actually I forgot. Yeah. Recording is expensive. It's tough. We don't have the I don't know. We're figuring it out. Oh yeah, but anyway, the AI plaque. So Mike made it designed these versions of us, but right now I'm fixing them because I don't know if you've seen any of the AI art, but it gets a little weird sometimes.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's amazing
But-
at what it does.
So I'm like doing a little bit of digital retouching, and I mean, for people who don't know, I do not all of the design. Mike's pretty good at design too, but I do mocking up the shirts, like doing making the stencils, putting everybody's name in things, and so it's been a fun project for me to kind of do some digital painting and fixing some of the details, and that's one of my favorite things about being in. This is one of my favorite things about being in this band is because I love art, and it gives me an outlet to kind of design different things, and band t-shirts and merch. Like most of my t-shirts are band t-shirts, and so like the idea of somebody like loving this t-shirt and it being from like a time in their life, I don't know, I just get very sentimental about the t-shirts. So it is really an honor that y'all wear them, and when I see you out there, it just helps me get over all of my anxiety about doing all the things that we do.
It is awesome to see people wear the Spirit Machine shirts.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of which, we have a new one.
Oh yeah, we have a new one. I know. So usually one of the ways that I deal with my pre-show anxiety is like sometimes I'll like get into like a shirt making mode, and I almost succumbed to that yesterday. I was like, I have time to make a few shirts to have them at the show, but I was in order to not be later than I sometimes am. I was like, no, stay focused. But at our big depot show, it was funny because I was getting anxious at the depot recently, and I walked outside to go back to my car, and I was like, I can run home, and I saw Brandon. Right, he came to that show? Yeah. And at first I just saw that he had his Spirit Machine shirt on, and I was like, oh my god, you have the shirt. And then when I saw it was like
Look at this Insta food.
yeah, well, like the actual jersey, I was just like so over the moon, and I was like, I'm gonna go home and make him a shirt right now. And so I went home and was printing, and everyone's like, where the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my story.
Oh, is that when you were so late? Oh, that was when Pepper, like, we were in front of one of the biggest crowds we ever played in front of, and Pepper's like not there, and they're like, it's your turn on stage, and me and Dave were like, where the hell's Pepper?
I just ran. I wasn't that late, but I ran up on stage. I apologize. I'm sorry, everyone. If you were in the crowd, I'm sorry.
That was ridiculous.
That's it's one of the hazards.
That was stressful, but you know, we knew she'd be there.
It was ridiculous because Sergio wasn't there either, so it was like,
Me and Dave were just like,
yeah, it's
what do we do now? We like went out to sound check, kind
well,
of.
well, that's why I brought my dad in town to help us with the show, because like we just needed. I don't know. We all need our special handling. Once the music starts, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, I learned my lesson, and so
Never be late again.
I just love.
Pepper was like Axl Rose that time. Guns N' Roses.
I just want everybody to have fun shirts.
No, it was the right call. And I think he's also
Well-
Secret Society, right?
Well,
Brandon Reynolds?
I printed all the sweatshirts in that session. So I printed him a shirt, but I went home to print the sweatshirts as well. And we needed that because we needed the sweatshirts to sell them. We sold out of the sweatshirts that night, so that helped to like keep us afloat in our finances for another day.
Yeah,
and-
we're still. I mean, this opportunity is huge, but we're still like, just
I mean,
you know.
I think most people are living like paycheck to paycheck, and it's funny to do that as a band. But you know, we do it for the passion, and money is our lifeblood. I have a hard time accepting it, but yeah. If you guys want hoodies, we never did formally put out an ad for the hoodie, but I can print.
People love those at the show.
Oh yeah,
People
yeah.
have been getting a lot. We've sold a lot of those hoodies.
Yeah, cute girly crop ones, and then also some zippy ones. But I was thinking we could put any. We have a lot of the screens, so if you have like a design that you'd like on the back of a hoodie, we can whip it up and make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's still cold.
We are excited to come to Colorado, and then Florida.
I've never
I mean,
been to Denver.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I've been to the airport a couple times, and I've been to like, you know, airport world outside of it. But yeah, this will be my first time actually to Denver proper hanging out. So
It's gonna be fun. We're excited. There's some good, solid fans who've been wanting us to come to Colorado for a long time, and Florida. Those are some too.
Oh, yeah.
So like we just did the I Saw Them First tour leg 1, which was West Coast. It was Lake Havasu. It was Phoenix.
oh, sorry.
Come in.
Sorry, I'm jumpy.
Scared Pepper. What's up?
Sorry, I got
Sergio's
scared.
here.
I got
Yay.
scared. Maybe Sergio can sit in the hot seat.
Yeah, Sergio should come.
Alright.
Look at that backing. Look at that Grateful Dead picture. I mean pillow. It's my Grateful Dead pillow.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off screen. Sergio should.
You wanna play?
Sure.
I'm trying to find a hidden room.
Alright, well then you should find your hidden room and then I'll
Well,
take over.
I don't know if there's any hope of Dave finding the hidden room.
it's not going that great. It's like, maybe you should be the one that. Can you put the sugar in that?
There is some sugar, but
Figured.
Just like looking for this hidden room.
what's supposed to be in the hidden room?
I don't know. That's just like the. Can you do that? Not here. I'll just.
Okay.
Pepper's like mixing coffee near many electronics.
All of our expensive gear.
Hey,
Sweet.
I'm gonna say a scoreboard.
Here, get into this.
All right.
So yeah, we're looking for a hidden room. If you press the top left thing.
Let me make it inverted first, cause
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm weird like that. There we go. Let's modify this a little bit, just like Pepper has left-right dyslexia. I have up and down dyslexia. So
I like how together we like can paddle our craft like vaguely in the right direction.
oh yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, no, we want vertical, not horizontal. That one would probably help you. Oh no, still did it wrong.
Like over here drinking it.
I keep going back and forth.
All right,
Where's your dust? Your basement?
This coffee is amazing.
dude, right?
I was making coffee in the game. And
I heard. I didn't see,
yeah.
but I heard.
So I got the urge.
You got the urge.
I got the urge, yeah.
Oh, that's because it's mouse. Where's the controller?
I did kill 2 people.
There
I
we
just
go.
want to say they attacked me
They attacked you?
and I murdered them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Now I can actually kind of look around without being totally disoriented.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, I can like deal with it, but so yeah, if you press like the top left thing, yeah, that one.
Left bumper.
Yeah, that's like your cyber optic. Like if you hold it down,
Oh, yeah,
you can
so
like
I
see
can
through
see.
walls and shit.
Okay.
But I was thinking that maybe a part of this apartment. Don't go that way.
Okay.
So we're up here. We're looking for a hidden room.
It's a hostile area.
That just means someone might see. And then there's this locked door. So I feel like we need to find a key
Okay.
to unlock this door.
If I was a key, where would I have you?
That's
And that's why you're like using the cybernetics? 'Cause
yeah. Mike just said to do it.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm kind of thinking like, if it's a hidden room, it's got to be behind like that wall.
Yeah. How do I punch?
I think you
Open.
figured it out.
All right.
And if you press Y, you change your weapon, but you probably won't.
Yeah, you'd think a katana would do it.
I don't know.
Where's the plug?
It looks like there's something back there.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, like,
Well, unpress plug you're using.
Oh. If you look at the map,
Mm-hmm.
see there's that like blue thing on the map
Oh.
on the
Yeah.
top right. Like I feel like it's over there. Like,
I'm not seeing anything though.
well, you can use that computer.
Okay.
Maybe use it.
Messages, net.
Yeah. Here we go.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Good day.
Your order is ready for pickup. As requested, steel wheels have been mounted on the top of your machine. Please remember that the maximum wheel load capacity is 2,200 pounds. More like a ton. Using the wheels to support more than the specified weight may result in damages. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to call customer service vendor me. Alright, so don't load the truck too heavy.
Keith is wondering who the opening bands are at the Orlando show. And there's a few bands playing with us. Systematic is one of them, Mirror Parts, and Aisha Marie. There's
This is a good scam alert.
That's what I'm saying.
What does it say?
Do not click on any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth.
That's where they're wrong though.
Ah.
Oh, I like this. It's like a bait and switch.
Wait, go down. Actually,
Oh, but it's like, but if you
click
do
it.
want to enlarge your penis, you could buy our gel.
Exactly.
Wait.
See, and that's one.
I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I had only a week to get my penis big. What is it that? Why? What was the deadline?
This is
It was a date.
is this better than
I just,
somebody
like-
being naked on?
Imagine Tinder in the future. There's size requirements. Like
There already is. Like, if you're under 6 foot, you're not gonna get clicked on
That's true.
Tinder.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
no, but they went by 2077. They've like totally just gone straight to dick size.
Oh, this isn't my computer. I was just like, boop, 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 boop.
Something red over there too, but I can't get.
I don't know what time we go on yet, Keith.
So what was the song Keith wanted?
It's
This.
Todd Rundgren's song.
I got the blue thing, I think.
Just watch out for her name.
Stop complaining.
The dirty chai. That's what I want.
You
The
fancy?
dirty chai.
You bougie?
Now that I ate.
Stop complaining. Get rich today.
But he's already rich in this game, so he doesn't need that.
My character is rich in this game, but he's about to die.
What do you mean he's about to die?
Well, I don't want to spoil the plot, but
I want to start a new game and figure everything out from the beginning.
should we start a new game? Are people still watching?
I want to start a new game. I'd love to.
Are people watching? What's going on?
Yeah, there's some people.
All right, let's start a new game. Let's,
Yeah, I mean-
All right.
I'm
let's
excited.
Really dive into this world.
Okay.
I'm excited because
Now let's try and not delete my current game.
Yeah.
oh yeah, for the shows, one of my favorite things about tour was meeting all of the local bands, and some people who are also working hard and doing it, but outside of Utah, they have different mentalities, different approaches, and just some killer music. Mr. Max and AJ O'Neill are some highlights from the show, and so I'm excited to see what these Florida bands have to bring.
Let's do easy. Come on. Let's do easy for Pepper.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so this is where you pick your background. I personally pick Corpo.
All right.
I
Well,
would be a Corpo in this world.
what is a corpo?
It's like
what does it say?
corporations are like the kings of this world. Corporations run this whole world. So if you're a corpo, you do many things. Some is business related, some is espionage, some is combat. I mean, they have everything. A corporation has everything in this world. And
So you're living the high life. You're the in crowd, basically, as a corpo.
Maybe I can-
basically, yeah,
Live my
but
share of that.
you're also involved in some insanely stressful craziness. But yeah, I mean, Corpo is the highest tier of this society, and I guess that's what you want to be. I guess
Well, what
But-
else do we got?
you can also be a street kid, grow up on the street in a gang, and just trying to survive. And I mean, you can kind of see, like, it's playing a video, like you can kind of see.
So
it's
you're
about-
basically
What about-
like a
what about-
gangster.
What about Nomad?
Nomad is you're outside of the city. That's where we haven't gone there yet. That'd be a fun thing to explore.
I
Because
feel
you
like-
start outside of the
I feel
city.
like
and
that's
you come.
what we are. I mean, because we're
Yeah.
Should we start Nomad?
yeah.
I'm down for no
Yeah,
man.
this looks like a River Witch situation.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't even released River Witch. There's so many
Oh,
songs.
we can't.
Here, let's
Here.
let Pepper design her character.
Yeah.
But just make sure not to make her naked.
I won't. I
Well,
won't.
It's
did you warn him
surprisingly
that?
easy to make your character naked. So
Oh man, there's too many options.
So
Okay, take it
have,
back.
have we warned
That's it, you have to
everybody
be-
that
that's
it's
what I said. It's surprisingly easy.
You have to be a technician, and
Let
I'll
me
be
make
the
sure. I'm gonna probably end up making her naked on complete accident.
Oh yeah.
Can you hide this screen from the while we like? No,
I like how
but
you're talking about
can I-
penis enlargements, but like nudity's not okay.
It's not. I'm not the one making the rules. I mean, you can
Oh,
say
okay.
stuff. You just can't.
Well,
go
isn't it
full on.
artistic nudity? Because it's a game.
It's artistic to me. I mean, we can do it. See if Facebook takes us down. Like, do you really want to push the limits?
That's rock and roll, baby.
I mean, I'm all for it.
All right.
But can I get this
Oh,
screen?
We can't see who we're making.
We're temporarily censoring.
I
But
can't really.
okay,
it's
so
either
we're
or.
rolling the dice. We're rolling the dice.
Well, on this computer,
Okay,
it's
Steve,
showing us.
you can
so.
change your nipples
Oh,
when
wait.
we get to that
You
point.
getting in front of the screen is not gonna change.
I
Oh my god.
I'm realizing realizing the
All right, so just
limitations. that
go
this
for it until you get to like the lower body area. Then
I can try to put the.
So this is like
yeah, try and put
like
the
more
camera.
chocolatey.
Well, no, you won't be able to hide it. I promise.
How chocolatey am I, guys? Like
How
like-
much do you want to be?
more like
As a
mocha.
desert
What is-
nomad.
What is this?
You can select. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna need some melanin because y'all burn. So, oh, that's not. Hold on. Let me go. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, skin type. Oh, is this like how many freckles?
Yeah, all your freckles.
Light freckles.
Okay.
Hairstyling. Let's see. Not the mullet. Mullets are coming back. Have you noticed?
They came back. You know, I think they've died down a bit. There are those people who found themselves in their mullet and they're gonna rock it till the day they die.
Here we go.
I'm proud of them.
No, what did I do? Wait.
Oh, no.
You went back, so just select your person again.
Start over.
Sorry.
Don't press B at all.
Don't ever,
Don't.
unless you need to exit.
Yeah.
Which you may.
Yeah, unless all hell breaks loose. And there's penises all over the screen. Then press B.
Okay. And then.
Oh, Keith. Keith is time to get my wife to bed.
Aww.
Well, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging, Keith.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We're
Thank
very
you, Keith.
excited.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Okay. In high school, I like literally did these buns like almost every day.
These buns right here.
Yeah. Every day. This was my situation.
It's a good look.
Yeah, and I would have it be purple if I could. Here we are.
All that coffee in the game hit you?
Yeah. And the whip.
And the whiskey?
And the whiskey, yeah. It was a lot.
What?
Dave spent like 20 minutes just
I like really did
going
though.
to town.
Yeah, I heard the whole bottle was gone.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Dave's Cyberpunk gaming.
Oh yeah, he's like going hard.
Just trying to get cancer in the game? Is that what your goal was?
I was just curious as to if your character could get,
Yeah, like a disease.
Oh no!
No, your character has
No.
has a disease.
just click stuff.
Did she do it?
Oh,
no! Pepper, push B.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, sorry everyone. Sorry Facebook.
Sorry.
I think our gaming streaming career is gonna be short-lived. So it was nice knowing you all.
How did you?
Follow us on email in case we get banned.
Okay. How do we stop the stream and I'll press next and then next? Or how do I make
Wait,
it?
does it force you to?
Why do I have to? Why am I naked? Is my question.
Because you're being born.
'cause you wanna
Everybody's
be-
born naked.
You have to be cut.
You took
customized to very
the
fucking-
blue pill.
Yeah.
Well, how do I add clothes? It seemed like in the next one they don't add clothes.
No, you have to collect clothes. I mean, you start out in clothes as a nomad. It'll give you clothes.
Okay.
But then
Stream
throughout,
to us, and I'm gonna press next.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Confirmed.
Yeah, back to us.
you're so screwed. So stupid.
Okay. Yeah, I like how we don't use technology.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm not sorry.
It's Facebook. We're here to take you down.
It's the Facebook police.
We are the Facebook police.
I heard you put fake nipples on a
What
screen.
was
We
it?
saw the nips.
The laundry police. Where were we? We were at some hotel on tour, and there was a card called the laundry enforcement, or what was it?
It was literally the laundry police.
Yeah, laundry
Yeah.
police. It said laundry police on it, and it wasn't a joke. It was like seriously, they were
Push
keeping-
B, Pepper.
Yeah, they go around patrolling the laundry at this hotel.
Do they make sure you keep like the darks and the lights different?
Oh, look at me, I'm all cute.
And closed. Oh,
Remove patch.
remove patch.
Quitting my game.
Oh, snap.
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in Night City, pay close attention.
This is what it was like when I moved to Salt Lake.
Yeah, what was your tutorial?
You can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad.
It was
while
that
she's tugging the
Twilight.
border.
Talk to him. So then I press X.
Yeah.
Talk to him. How do I? Oh,
Just
that's
keep
A.
jumping.
That's fine. Step aside.
What?
Oh, look at his cool
Got
voice
any
box.
idea what to do?
If you could have a voice box of anybody, who would it be?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and break a hot wire.
Press
Anyone's
will run
voice
on
This
and
is
on.
like
Yeah.
literally me at work.
Seize out.
You know the male singer from the XX?
No.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I'd want his voice box.
Like, so you could sing like him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just read the
Okay.
encyclopedia
happens.
like him.
What if it explodes and I die?
Well, then I guess you get to create a new character again.
It's like I was telling
We get to show more nudity.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? Sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
You can connect to a radio station.
Yeah, the yellow option advances the game. The other ones are just
You
How
keep
do I-
talking.
How do I
D-pad.
select?
You're wearing on my
the
patience.
direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Maybe I should play it on the computer.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called into you. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Oh god.
That he is the Facebook police.
Yeah.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here.
You can look at him.
Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Oh, there we go. I see.
No need to worry, I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you?
Hell no.
Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
Yeah, can you? Just run him over.
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Nice.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking
I
streak.
got an email and it
Where's
told me
your
to
plan,
get a
Pitch Camp?
bigger penis.
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that
The
way.
corpse pay you and have you on a leash like a dog, you know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
Sounds familiar.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Oh, I would have ran
How
him
do I?
over.
Run him over.
The right trigger, it's saying. Oh yeah.
This is gonna be good.
What is happening?
He's getting the hell out of Dodge.
I just don't understand. It's like
Get out of there.
pretty standard to drive.
She's going the wrong way. Do you see the map on the top?
So you need to go towards the yellow,
Oh,
yeah.
How do I stop? Or slow down?
You press the left trigger, which also
Or
reverses.
just
Yeah, there
hit
you go.
somebody. That's also.
This is crazy.
That's an awesome little car you got there.
No.
This is literally how I feel when you drive a regular car. But only because I just feel like I should be driving.
This patriarchy you have to deal with. See, a woman can't drive.
I didn't say women can't drive. I said I want to be driving when you're driving.
Uh-oh.
Pepper's already got the cops on her.
You just ran somebody
Running
over.
people
Back
Get out
up.
of there. Get out of there.
Your
Reverse
left
again.
hand, left.
Oh no.
Oh no, Pepper's not even gonna make it out of the starting area. Pepper literally couldn't make it out of the starting area. Oh no.
That's not my
Wow.
I
really
hope
gonna
no one
see.
official sees Pepper play the game. Because
I'm really gonna.
It's a good start, you know.
well, you have to start somewhere. you
That's
know?
right.
Pepper knows about the world.
Hit the road,
Play
quick.
the game because she doesn't have time. That's fair. That's fair. Now
Well,
we're-
we
now
tried
we're
to get
giving
a.
Sergio a chance.
We tried to get
shit,
a,
yeah.
um,
Driving is not easy.
Not so easy, is it?
A
no.
console. It was really hard during the pandemic to get a console. Dave really wanted to switch.
I just want a Wii.
Okay, yeah, this is the lag time you're talking about.
Exactly. There's a delay. There's an input delay. This is the first time we've ever streamed a video game, so we're actually not this bad at video games. Mostly like there's a lag.
Well, I mean,
I'm a
speak,
shooter, not a
just speak
driver.
for yourself.
Well,
I think Dave should do
I'm
the
good at
driving
this game,
missions.
dude. I've almost beat everything.
I'm just
in
saying
this
that
game.
some of us may be bad at this game.
Yeah. Not
You
me.
said that we're not bad at this game,
Well, I'm
and
not bad at this game.
I am
Everyone
bad.
else
At
is
I am
really
bad at
good.
all games. Though I was pretty good at Twilight Princess.
I
That
killed
was the last
2 people.
game I really could invest a lot of time in.
All right, I drove us there.
Oh, walking should be safe, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So. Wait. So I'm going.
You gotta climb the tower.
Oh.
Even though he told us not to use his, tower box, we're gonna totally tamper with it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
See,
you
people
want
just get good
to.
at this.
There's like one of them moves you, and the other one moves your head, so you kind
Yeah.
of have to like go
yeah,
in
do
tandem.
both of them. That's what's kind of disorienting.
Yeah.
But, okay. X.
Oh, dude, that's a sick view.
Yeah, there's nice.
Can you
things in the
smoke
background.
here?
The only place you can smoke is that apartment. You
That
have to-
sucks.
you have to
Really?
unlock it, yeah.
I want
And
to.
it-
There's
that's
only
the most
one
expensive,
smoking spot?
That's the most expensive part. Well, when you play the story, you end up smoking a few times
Okay.
within the story.
Can you smoke
Is it
weed?
like crazy, like cyber weed?
No, but you can take
Climb.
various crazy.
You gotta press that. Press X.
X. Yeah.
This is.
Press X.
Sorry, not that kind of radio, I guess.
Hello?
Oh.
Come
I
in.
kind of hoping for it.
Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
There's Night City.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he
It's
is.
like in Harley Quinn. Say
Right
one
place,
last
right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Whatever, McCoy. You're our boy. You'll help us get.
Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Pepper is a real outcast in this game, apparently.
Indeed.
What can I say? It's because I'm so cute. Is this it?
It's hard for a cute girl to keep friends.
Jump off or
Good call.
Good call. So
Okay,
many
I
choices
get it.
in this game.
I know.
I'm gonna be like one of those angry people who's just like, this game is hard, and so I'm gonna rag on it.
It's not that hard.
Everything's hard in the desert.
Well, I just like don't know where I am most of the time, so it's like hard to keep track of where I am. Like,
You know what they always say too. Nomad drivers,
oh fuck,
no survivors.
Alright, I'll do the driving part and then I'll
Thank
give back.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sergio.
No problem.
Way to be collaborative.
We'll get there eventually. Alright.
Making our way to Night City.
Oh, yeah.
1 mile at a time. Oh
Try not to run anybody over on the way there, unless they deserve it.
yeah. Yeah.
Or if it's that cop. Yeah, he was pretty mean. Yeah, I don't like it.
Probably could have ran
If I get my chance, I'm behind the wheel now.
him. Probably could have gone back.
Change
Not
the
too
whole
late,
game
I'm
right at the
saying.
beginning.
You go back and run him over.
We've gone too far. We're close to the meeting place.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Off-roading.
Uh-huh. This nomad car can definitely take a cactus, if you know what I mean. Alright, Pepper.
Okay.
We're at the
Oh, look,
meeting.
it's a Soro. The Sonoran Desert is my favorite biome.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Worried I'd have to turn to farming.
Because cactuses work hard to
Sure
be
hope you're here
alive.
for me.
That's
I
right.
believe I am. Are
Just
you...
like you.
Name's Jackie Wells.
V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh yeah, the plant.
Oh, where I'm
plant's
from,
only
you
open
share a
at
bit
night.
about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Let's start.
Why
with
don't we
you,
start with
then.
you then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
Never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin.
Is that
at
what New
least.
York City's like, or
I
North
think I
Carolina is like?
understand.
That's,
You don't have to
That
like
actually
each other.
literally happened.
It's
My
fans.
dad's
That's
from North
Haywood.
Carolina, and we went to
That
the Boomerang.
and everyone's back
and
in iron.
there's this guy there being like,
And you?
I guess
obnoxious.
You could
and
say I'm
you're like,
from my
"Where
own
are you
Haywood."
from?" And they were both from North Carolina.
You and me?
And so they were
We're
like
gonna
doing
get
this North
along
Carolina
fine.
showdown. Cause he's from Fayetteville.
They were related.
Cargo.
Yeah, my dad's from Charlotte.
let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Look at all these details. There's so much trash. It looks like the mine.
And this isn't even the.
I started
like, this
thinking
is
you might not
outside the
come.
city.
I
It's just-
got held
this
up.
game is so big.
And you weren't exactly
Yeah,
easy
have
to
people
find.
seen our Warpix video?
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff.
Some people?
Grouchy motherfucker.
I was
Yep.
over there yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was a fun adventure. I'm still anxious about that. Like, where is it? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I get back in the car?
I
Oh,
guess
wait,
so.
no.
Oh,
Open the
I'm
trunk.
drunk, yeah.
What a fat ass.
Uh-oh. Did we warn people there might be explicit language?
I
By this point,
We
we've
headed
done
out?
100% of things you're not supposed to do on streaming, so
Shit.
this is good practice. If we ever have more than just our fans watching, we should not do anything that we've done today.
It was a good start.
manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
He did.
Oh,
I was just making sure.
went too far.
Listen, Frank, we're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you pulled contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Because you're driving.
Can you imagine being in the car with someone?
Sure you're a smuggler? Yeah, I am. I smuggle all the time. Keeps all the cops away.
Throw him off.
I don't like this border checkpoint.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Scan them.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Can we get searched at our border crossing or something? They searched our trailer, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, they wanted to know if we were smuggling any tomatoes into California.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to drive into the checkpoint. There's a.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
This is what it's like getting into Canada.
Yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Nah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
No, I don't like this.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have
See,
the
so
credit chip
on
we
that
could
guy's
buy?
face,
Oh,
those are all his like cyber optics.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
All right. You want to handle the
You forgot.
security officers? All right. Good
I'll
luck.
handle it.
You're good at talking to the
I'll keep
officers.
the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Okay, so I go over here.
Where did you get this coffee from?
District coffee?
District.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes down the road.
If you're armed,
That's
place your
that's
weapon
awesome.
here.
Yeah.
My weapon doesn't need any nano
Now
gel.
please report to room
No,
number
it
2.
doesn't.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
I just was disoriented at first.
Please
Well, I inverted the controls.
What? Oh, thank you so much. I was just like, why do I feel insane?
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see.
It's like
Look at this guy, yeah.
What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Rock and roll.
Oh,
rock and
yeah.
roll, rock.
That's what we told California.
Everything?
Oh, you can bribe him.
Oh.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
Ooh. You did take off your patch.
I don't drive.
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise.
Damn it.
You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
What's going on? Speed line.
Neighbor already called. Interesting commercial.
Distracted.
Yeah. I was getting distracted by that commercial too.
Be careful
They
with
know how to
that
sell in
toy.
the future.
And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
It's like
Young,
the busy
naive,
town.
which is just a euphemism
did you ever
for
play
ignorant.
Busy Town?
Mm-mm.
There was like this video game, an early video game called Busy Town, based off of Busy Town.
Is it a show?
You never read a Busy Town book with like Wally the Worth?
Dude, that's not like
I'll tell you
common.
soon.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Boston thing?
Yeah, okay.
I've never heard of Busy Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know about Busy
No, it's okay.
Town.
It's like a place where animals run everything. And
We're gonna have to do a busy town live stream next, I guess. Ooh, Night City's getting all nightimey.
Someone else is driving.
Oh yeah, I'm not even driving. We're gonna get there so safe. Look at that.
That customer service.
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Just drive. That's what I say to Dave. I'm like, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. Luckily we don't have to drive for this part.
That is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Vehicle combat. You're gonna draw a weapon. You don't want to shoot? Okay.
I am non-violent. I'm a pacifist.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit.
This selfie.
Just so people know, there's a delay on the game, so it's harder to aim.
It really is. I got one of them.
Why? Oh, is it because we're streaming? There's a delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our first time streaming a video game. There's probably a way to like not have a delay.
Woo!
I mean, for our first stream, I think we got all that.
Not too shabby. Shoot the shit out of the car.
Well, when the actual game comes out, Phantom Liberty, we will be streaming it to hear our song.
Hell yeah.
So, hopefully that comes quickly.
Woo! Hopefully it's in our care package.
Yeah.
They give us all this stuff. Right? I know. Boy can dream. Nice new laptop to play the game. Oh, I got one. Oh god. I agree.
We lost him.
That was easy. Just had to shoot 3 trucks.
I'm sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted.
All right, Dave. You wanna go? I know you've drank and smoked. You want some of the action now?
Pinche hijo de la chingada madre!
Do you want to sit in the hot seat?
Yeah, Dave should get on the camera. He hasn't
I
been on
almost
this
tagged our ass.
Oh yeah.
That what you call smuggling?
All right, switch me spots,
Go.
Dave.
Supposed to go
Before they
smooth.
start shooting.
No problems.
Oh yeah, I'm posting some pictures from the show. Oops. Sorry.
You think this is my fault, or calm down? Things like
Gonna
this
be
happen.
long?
It's your
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these foreigners flipping us the finger as
What's
they
it like to
fucking
be
please? With
a
no
man?
consequences.
Is it
He
different?
took a
Do you think you
risk.
get different things?
Assumed we didn't have a clan backing
I
us.
don't believe
He
there's
was
different
right.
options.
Do you get creeped on less, or is it just like? Because that cop was
So what
like
now?
Yeah.
a little creepy.
I'm not sure.
Depending on what you say, will different things happen? Different outcomes?
We've crossed the
Yeah,
border.
to some degree, yeah.
Now you pay me.
I like how you
We
can
go
be
our
as
separate
sassy
ways.
as you want to be.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corporal crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over. But you're all right.
You sassy.
You tricked me.
I mean,
Hello.
You tricked me.
Oh, well, apologies for offending the spotless moral code of a smuggler.
Oh, sass on sass.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
Oh shit. Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames, a real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Smuggling iguanas, dude. Something new on the record.
dude, that's like how you make the real drug.
Indeed.
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Why?
Us?
Yeah, partner.
What's going
Go
on?
halfsies.
Have you ever had
Any decent fixer will find a loaded gun and just
Iguanas?
You should talk into that mic.
Oh.
It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Yeah, what do you want to do
Why
in
do you
Night City
ask?
there, Dave?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on.
This
And
guy's-
NC
this guy's
ain't a
crazy.
city that lets you get by without buddies.
NC.
But don't you worry.
City.
Let me help you find
NC.
digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little
Oh,
fucker.
yeah. He's so. Are they gonna eat him?
I don't know. Are you
Okay,
gonna eat that
partner.
iguana? Is that,
Time
is
to
that what you're
grab the
looking to do
lizard
in
and
NC?
scurry out of here.
I feel like I have a puppet. an
What
iguana.
just happened?
You just made a friend and got a pet iguana.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us
Pretty good
in
start
this
to a game.
city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only
Good
be a
gangster
major league
montage.
player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from.
Do you really do that? Throw a gun in
Matters not
somebody's
where
face?
you start. What matters
Aw, man, that'd
here
be
is
powerful.
the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
Training shard?
Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the
Are
hell
you
not?
even VR in the game? Like, is that just seems kind of meta.
So talk about.
Let's begin with basic
this.
combat training.
Sitch.
This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
You are learning how to shoot.
Perfect.
And what's this corporation? What's that logo in the middle? Is that Militech?
Yeah.
Militech. So Militech is the well, they all have armies, but Militech, I believe.
This course is
Actually, I
designed to
don't-
reinforce your
Every
fundamental
corporation
combat
has an
abilities
army,
and
and
hone your
Militech is one of the
reflexes.
like top
The
corporations.
skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield.
That makes sense.
I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into
So
enemy
if you
networks.
get the tech from the corporations, you can
Because
learn
at
the
military-
reality training programs.
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly
yes,
got
in
drill
this
and
case,
jarheads
they
in their
did.
blood.
They did. They've
Now.
stolen the
Station 1, you
ship
maggot!
and
Move,
cracked it.
move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
You know what we should do?
What should we do, Pepper?
We should like recruit some people to hang out with us up in Ogden that weekend.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know,
look at the
little warm up.
comments.
Oh yeah.
It's on. I think our viewers are kind of dwindling. Okay. We started.
I'm done with my bookwork.
We
started playing the game. Well,
Oh, yeah, do we have
just
any
going through
other
the
things
story.
to talk about?
We kind of covered how. Who's still watching? Do we have anyone? Is anyone still watching?
We have 8 watchers.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet.
We had 9, but one just barely left.
Damn it. Pepper, do something.
I'm crazy.
The stream. No, appreciate anyone still. We're like 2 hours in. I think we're kind of wrapping up.
Yeah, I guess
to be
we're just
honest.
hanging out at this point.
We're kind of just
Yeah.
hanging out. Like, if you
Yeah.
have comments, any questions,
Yeah, any
whatever.
questions, we're open to-
chat away, and we will
Yeah.
talk to you.
Get
But at
moving.
this point, it's been about 2 hours. In the beginning of the stream, we talked about the opportunity, and then we kind of illustrated the scope of the opportunity and how it should be a huge deal because millions and millions of people play this. And through listening to the radio in the game, they're gonna hear our music pretty much inevitably. So
Yeah, I guess I don't have a concept of how big it will be, but I'm excited to find out where it will lead and also to hear all the other tracks. I've been looking at the submissions. A lot of people have been posting their song that didn't get picked, sadly, but I've been listening to them and they were all really fun and dynamic. So I'm excited to hear the winners. I would definitely seek out some of those other submissions just to give those artists some love because I think the cool part about this is that everybody was like all 7,800 people were focused on the game. We're got their creative juices flowing.
Where can you check out these songs?
If you Google Cyberpunk 2077 Growl FM contest on Reddit or Spotify, you might see a playlist put together of the submissions.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're in that community of artists who put it in. We were chosen, which is cool, but you can also go and listen to some of the other artists who were chosen and get an idea of what their songs are like.
So yeah, on this radio station, there's going to be 14 songs. So there were over 8,000 submissions and 14 won, including us. So we're really lucky and grateful and excited. And it should be big for us. And we don't know the scope. Like, we don't know how many fans will get out of it. But I mean, I have to imagine if people like the song, it should be pretty awesome. And one thing I really like is just, the fact that we were chosen is really awesome because that shows that, people are relating to the music that we feel is good, other people feel is good. So it's very important, especially, the people who made this game. They made such a popular game, they're obviously in tune with what people want, and then they chose our song, so I feel like we're all on the same wavelength here, and that's why I'm really excited for this opportunity. So thank you everyone who supported us up to this point. So that
We
can
wouldn't
even
be here
have
without
this
you.
opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a hard few years for
Not
Spirit
bad.
Machines, but I feel
But
we are
it's more
coming out the other
realistic if
side.
the target's
Yeah,
Pat and I.
and if you're going to be in Denver or Grand Junction or Tallahassee or Orlando, then, I'm excited to sing some of these new songs that we've gotten together. And also, if you have any recommendations of places to go, we're gonna be flying into Orlando and then driving to
sightseeing?
Tallahassee. And so if there's any cool, fun things along the way, or good
Any good pit stops?
pit
or
stops, yeah, just let
really
us know.
big weird things for us to
Or if there's,
go
like-
take a picture
Oh,
by.
we also have a free day in Orlando, and so if you have some good beach spots or recommendations for fun things, Sergio loves.
around
Well,
and
we
take
both love the
cover.
ocean. I love the ocean.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love
And it's
the
been
ocean.
Everybody
it's
loves
been
the
a
ocean.
cold winter here
Me
in
and
Utah.
Sergio-
We
Yeah.
need some excellent beach.
Yeah, and we when we were on tour in California, we didn't have time to go to the beach because we were just focused.
We're
We did
leaving.
play by the ocean.
Yeah, we did go to the pier.
You took
Yeah.
a hit.
Oh,
And
oh,
you
we-
went and checked out
Reanimator to
seals,
patch
didn't you?
yourself
Oh,
up.
we did see some seals. Oh yeah. What's the status of the doc, Dave?
It's almost done.
Yeah, we've been putting together the documentary, which is hopefully not too embarrassing. I don't know. I feel it. Last time I checked in and was like, "What's going on here?" I was just like buzzing and having a whole conversation with the bee. So
Does it have the most impressive Del Taco run in history on this documentary?
Come on, don't need you hurt.
Dave,
What's that?
is the most impressive Del Taco run in history on this documentary?
I mean, most of it.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
That's appropriate.
oh, you have to use the
most of our
inhaler for
time
gain
spent
health.
on tour is
Where
looking for a good
is
Del
it?
Taco. You know,
It's
keeps the band alive.
Yeah, and oh,
Head to the
I'm
training
really
area
sore
when you're
from
good to go.
the shows the last couple days.
Oh yeah.
When do we fly?
How
to
long did we
Florida?
play
Is
last
it
night?
Sunday.
I don't know.
Yes.
2 hours
I just
at
black
least.
it out. Yeah.
We went hard.
26 to the 1st. We fly back to.
I can always tell because my neck gets sore from headbanging.
Oh yeah.
And
Gotta work on those neck muscles.
I know we got some coordinated headbanging in.
Get
so
We
you're-
did.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get everybody else involved.
You were able to get people singing for Terminal 51
Oh,
too.
we did like a
We did
Terminal
an
51
extra.
reprise.
Yeah.
That's the song we're closest to releasing.
You know what to do,
so.
Yeah, Terminal 51 will be coming out shortly, and that's one of the reasons kind of why we're going to Denver. It's about Denver.
Yeah, we should have some alien-inspired merch soon.
Oh yeah. If anybody who's coming to the Denver show wants to dress up as an alien, I might have a special prize for you. For best alien.
For best alien.
Oh yeah. I have something in my trunk I've been saving for a rainy day. Mhm. Something signable. Something signable.
Oh, a rainy day trunk.
Yeah.
What do you guys say we wrap this up?
You're up to
I'm like in this now.
Yeah, Dave's starting to become a great shot. What do you got going on tonight, Mike?
I got a little work to do before we leave tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
I have a lot to do.
We're gonna be leaving tomorrow. Grand Junction. What time do we play in Grand Junction?
6:30 to 8.
6:30 to 8 at Edgewater Brewery. So,
30 to 8.
yeah. So if you can't make it there, but you have friends and family there,
Staying in
let them
Grand
know.
Junction?
Yeah.
Yes.
Told there's some hot springs in between Grand Junction and
Shooting
Denver.
is so difficult.
Well, it's mostly because of the delay.
The delay doesn't help, and then I did invert the controls. So
Oh,
if you're-
yeah.
if you're used
That
to
was
them
more natural to
invert-
me.
Yeah, it's better for me
That's
too.
more
I
natural.
do not do
So,
inverted.
Yeah.
Here, press select there, Dave.
Nah, it's cool. I'm in it right now.
You got it. All right. I don't want you to die in training.
I don't know if I can die in training.
That's good.
Die of boredom, dude. Keep going how you're going.
I can't believe this guy.
Well, you know, you should try the other way. I know, it seems like you shot the hell out of that guy.
I know.
Well, you can aim in too. If you hold in the left trigger, you like zoom in.
If I hold in the left trigger?
Yeah. See, then you zoom in and you pop him in the head.
Dave's just getting shot.
There you go. Bam.
There you go.
Haha.
Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking. Nice.
See, that's
job.
that's all you
Stand on
have
the
to tell
platform
me.
and we'll move on.
I'm about learning.
Yeah.
Learning
That's why
is
you took the tutorial.
It's a process.
All right, now you're gonna go back into the real world soon.
Hacking's the next
Yeah.
item on the menu.
Well,
Maybe. I
notice
don't know. It was a pretty big tutorial. But those who need to learn the game with us, they're learning.
I'm jumpy today.
It's because you didn't have your coffee.
I had too much. Sorry, I'm just over here knocking shit over.
Open your scanner. How do I open the scanner?
I don't know, our picture's in the way. Is there a way we can move that? So you can see?
You can move it by hitting.
Aha, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, now you can open your scanner.
What is that? L?
That's the little bumper above the trigger.
Bumper above the trigger?
Yeah. With the left one. Remember the cybernetics.
Have you guys ever driven to Grand Junction?
No. Have you driven to Grand Junction?
I have not.
No.
Kinda have.
I'm just wondering how many like no service areas there are because I'm gonna need to do
Some work.
Job related items.
I can probably get it done before we hit like a.
Have we checked the weather?
Back to your training, recruit.
Check it.
We have, but I mean.
How's the weather looking?
Well, it's gonna snow in Vale.
In Vale?
It's, close to Grand Junction.
Really?
I think there's one pass. There's Soldier Pass is between us and Grand Junction, and then from Grand Junction to Denver is Vale Pass. So those are the two areas where we could be
snowed in.
No, it's not supposed to snow a little bit on Wednesday, but we're not coming back via Grand Junction, are we?
We can go up through Wyoming.
You don't have to.
Yeah, we could go. Well, it's 70 on Grand Junction.
Soldier Summit is no snow until Tuesday.
That's good.
And then
There's no freak snowstorms in Florida while we're there, right?
Vale Pass, it says no snow until Wednesday.
This training module
Although there is
will
a high
teach you
wind
how
warning
to apply technological
until
tools to combat
Tuesday.
situations. Jesus, Corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract.
Ooh,
Guard.
you're learning to hack? How do you hack? You gotta use the
Yeah,
TV
hungry?
screen to distract the guard.
Yeah.
They're on an awesome commercial for it. Distract enemies. So press X to execute.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good.
Is that your inhaler?
Now take him out quietly.
What was that, Mike?
Yeah, that's
All
how
right,
you heal.
all yours. Take him out. Never
Nice,
smart
Dave.
to leave behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind.
Is that what I
Now
thought
pick
it
up the
was?
body and hide it somewhere.
Oh, I'm after.
You get
Alright, dead bodies in the trash. That's some excellent recycling.
Wow. That's number 3. It's my third
Okay.
kill.
Now try to take him
Is this when you
down
got
in
obsessed
one
with
slick move.
killing all the zombies? Oh yeah, so when
Think you're ready
I
to
was
try
reading
hacking some
about
gonks in real
the
time?
Cyber Project or
Have fun.
Cyberpunk Red book, we were playing a Resident Evil kind of dungeon type game, but our friend had taken 3 different zombie tabletop role-playing games and had combined them into one mega maze. And there was a mission, like, you know, we're trying to get past the zombies and get the keys to get out, but Dave here is going rogue and he won't leave. He won't leave in the helipad until all of the zombies are dead. So we're just sitting there at the helipad and Dave is going back in to kill all the zombies, and it's ridiculous because we have to come in and get him. We can't leave without him. It was very scary. Long story short.
What is this? To upload the... You must recreate its code so it begins by selecting the characters.
What?
Its sync is fine, probably. Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
Can you see me, Dave?
No.
Okay.
What am I doing?
This is how to guarantee no more music gets made.
Yeah, we're gonna just stop making music and just start playing video games all the time.
Yeah, right. Give it. At least we're good at music.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm okay at some video games.
Hey, I'm good at video games, but not on the stream. Like with the delay, it's really.
I
hard.
was really good at.
Dude, that's like leveling up, you know? If you can get good at stream gaming.
Well, we gotta fix the delay first. If
Detonate
we
the
fix the
grenade.
delay, then we'll
do we
be
need
in
better
business.
internet or better dongles?
No, it's
Are you missing a dongle?
Probably missing a dongle. I think we're missing a dongle.
Where do you hide your
You're
dongles
always
around
missing
here?
a dongle. It's tech 101.
Do you have an extra dongle in one of your apartments?
I'm sure I got a dongle somewhere around here.
A dongle. And
I hope so.
I was really good at chocobo racing
Oh,
in
really?
Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was the side quest master. I'm really good at triple triad. I collected all the cards in Final Fantasy VIII.
I didn't ever play the Final Fantasy.
Oh,
I
well,
never
that's-
play Final Fantasy, but I taking my buddy Rico up from Salt Lake to Halifax, Canada. He described every game along the way. It was it was really fun. I'm
That's
not
how
gonna lie.
the fans are. It's mostly about the art, which like made the characters seem really hot. But if you go back and look at it now, it's like very 8-bit. Like,
See? Just
like
needed to
visibly
shut your brain
pixelated.
down and follow orders.
So it was
In
hard
true
to imagine
Militech
being
fashion.
attracted to
Under
like,
my wise command,
60
you're a real
pixels.
champ. Take your spot on the podium.
Which character did you find the most attractive?
Squall, obviously.
Squall.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby.
Alright, we need to get good enough.
Oh,
algorithms
I was
Squall
also
pitches
good.
a run.
So
Final.
people know who we're talking
Got
about.
additional modules if you want to hone any
yeah.
other skills.
Can you pull up a picture of
You don't know
April
who
Squall?
Squall is, then you haven't lived.
But remember, the street's not going to give you
definitely
any
haven't lived
hints or
there.
second chances.
Okay,
No
hold on.
idea.
Well, first of all, Squall's weapon is a gunblade. So
That's
Need a
really
handwritten
cool.
invite?
yeah. So
So while I was at the Tower of London, I don't know if I showed you or not,
No.
but that's where they keep all the cool weapons and armor that they've gotten over the years. The good old British royalty. And in there, they have an axe that has 6 different, like, pistols on it.
what?
Yeah, so you can just be battle axing and then bam, shoot somebody. Battle axe, bam. Even the handle was a shotgun. Oh yeah, Squall looks badass.
Bad, huh?
Here.
Now we can get down to biz.
Let's see.
It's kind of hard to tell because it's screen-on-screen action, but
Screen on screen. It's sexy.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Google it. Just
yeah, Google Squall.
Squall.
Check
Final
'em out.
Fantasy VIII.
Gonna be long?
There was also this underwater kind of rugby game in Final Fantasy X. That was fun.
Let's do this.
I forget what it's called though.
Underwater rugby?
Yeah.
Interesting concept.
Dude, what are you talking?
This way.
Oh no, I'm thinking water polo.
In-game game. Are there any in-game games to this game?
Yes, there are multiple mini games. There's an arcade game in one of the apartments.
Oh, that's sick.
Trying to think of what other, like, I'm sure, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Blitzball. Blitzball is what it was called.
Blitzball?
I mean, the hacking thing is kind of a mini game, right?
Oh yeah, that looked like very linear algebra. Probably should have paid attention.
Do the hacks get harder in the game?
They can get harder. You can also,
Sandra Dorset. Target's biomarker viewed a couple hours
like,
back. Suspected abduction.
talent
Target could have possibly flatlined
oh,
already.
skills you
Not
get
sure
as
you're
you
in
level
time.
up, and there's ones that make
We're
that
in
easier.
time, Bug.
If you want to be a net
Sure,
runner.
you're on phones,
So if you
but
watch Ed
that don't
Runners,
make you any less part of this
there's a
squad.
net runner character, and she does those things like really fast, like you see it in Edge Runners. There's moments
Yeah.
where
But at
she's
least try to
hacking
be
stuff, and it's like
nice.
like she's just doing
You
it
want
super
nice,
quick.
yeah.
But it's that same exact
Call a damn
process that's
helpline.
in the game. But like
It feels all slowed down while you're doing it, but in reality it's just seconds.
well, and if you become a net runner in this game, you'll unlock that ability to do it that quickly.
Oh, okay.
Looking for
So if you don't
1237.
unlock it and you try to do hacks, it'll
Target should be inside.
No,
but I
it
got zero
doesn't take
eyes
a
on
really
the
long
biomarker.
time, but it's kind of hard.
Fingers
Like
crossed it's not too
it's
late.
like Sudoku.
I hate this
I mean, it's
light
not.
shit.
It's not like Sudoku, but it's like you're
Think you
like
can trip it on
lining
your
up
own beat?
numbers and like trying to hit like all these different numbers that belong to different combinations. So if you want to unlock the maximum amount of reward from the hack, then you need to match up multiple like strings of numbers. Kind of. It's hard to. It's a little hard to explain, but it does take your brain like you have to
It's
think.
thinking.
You have to think for sure.
I love
But
games that do that.
if you want just mild reward, mild reward is pretty easy. Mild reward is pretty easy to get. It's kind of hard to mess up, which I think is pretty good.
So that's how I needed to get into that place, that apartment. Is I needed
Exactly.
to hack something to find that room.
We're learning.
There we go. Exactly. Well, I mean, it's.
Are we fucking late?
This is a very in-depth game.
Is that our target, P?
That's
in a lot
awesome.
of ways.
Go examine
looks
that body.
awesome.
Dorset's protected
Especially
under
on your
Echelon
TV.
2 corporal immunity.
Dave and I have like
Our
the
girl's
worst
top
TV
shelf.
from
And I.
This one's
like
packing like
2010.
marketing to every
So
person. Typical Beck
my
alley fix-up.
Xbox is the Series S,
our
which
lucky
is
gal.
like it's the next
keep
gen
looking.
console, but it's like the lowest end of it. Then there's just the X, Series X, which is like would make this look much better. And then there's PC, which like a high-end PC will have like incredible graphics for this game, like incredible. If you turn up like the PC to its maximum.
This guy.
Isn't it easier to stream with a PC too?
Oh yeah, everything's easier with a PC, except just chilling on
I mean,
the
you're supposed
couch.
to sneak up on
Chilling on the
but
couch is
I-
all about console, and that's so
don't
much
play-
fun
I
that
sneak
it,
up
like
on
it makes up for a lot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa.
and the thing is, even though it's the Series S, I still think the graphics are phenomenal. Like, this game looks so
God
good.
damn it! I hate.
Oh, you can have even better graphics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably twice as good on this
No
game.
problem. Clean
If
it
you
up.
have the
Clean it
high.
out.
Like I have the
Don't want to be
lowest
bringing
end.
the target out under fire.
It still looks really fucking
It
good.
looks amazing.
Not neither.
So fun.
That didn't really go how they wanted it to.
Tough guy.
But you
dude.
gotta shoot some people, right?
It's a
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, that was like wow.
Don't forget you can aim it.
Oh yeah, I can.
If you're having trouble.
Do you have a grenade?
That left trigger.
The left trigger?
Yeah, see?
Die, die, die!
Gotta go for the head, Dave. Oh my god.
I feel like I was doing better.
Okay.
You were doing better when I wasn't watching you, dude. Dave had his whole moment. Where he's like, that didn't go how they wanted. And then this one, it's like, I think it's going how they wanted it to go.
Oh.
That just went how they wanted it to go.
Yeah. The Corpo's won on that one.
I wish that I didn't die.
No, you did great, man. That was awesome.
You got
It's fun.
swarmed, man.
That was the most interesting thing that's happened in this game so far.
Dude, this
today.
game gets intense. Like, not only action, but like mentally, like the story and all these different powers of being. I wish I had talked about this earlier, but like,
How many different skill trees
You're
are there?
only gonna see so much in this short stream,
Right.
And the reality is, like, this is like you're reading the first paragraph of like an
Well, and that's-
amazing book.
We should keep
St.
streaming
Dorset's
until
protected under Echelon 2
the
corporate
expansion
immunity.
comes out. And hopefully this
Our girl's
character
top
will be
shelf.
caught up, ready
This
for
one's
the
packing black
expansion.
market
Yeah,
tech
if people
repros.
want, if people want
Typical
to.
Becca.
Yeah, if you guys are still down to watch us play this
Do
game
I
and
change
learn
it
it with
to
us.
the other?
Other than me,
No,
because
press the other
I
one.
do have to say
the other middle button. So
we
get out of this. Yeah, now press that one. Go to settings, and then go all the way down. We're not using a mouse. We're using a controller. So you gotta use the other stick to go down. Yeah. So controller, and then the invert vertical axis. Turn that off. Oh no, other one. The vertical. Yeah. All right.
Okay, sweet.
Should be good to go.
So, how do I get back?
I think B. Thank you for willing to watch this with us, everyone.
Yeah, everyone who's still watching is amazing. Because we've been streaming for like 3 hours, and I think probably like 40 minutes is pretty like educational.
Most people are watching the NBA All-Star game.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh yeah. This is.
Dave has his aiming corrected, so he's about to be a Cyberpunk
I mean, I
All-Star.
cannot play in person.
That's how I feel about normal. I can't play normal.
Yeah, you play normal.
You
I
lit
was,
that
like,
guy
so
up.
disappointed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue to like.
Yeah. Do you have a grenade?
I don't know.
No way. Not neither.
Nice, dude.
On it! Coming!
Okay, I want you to know that there's. When you're playing this section, you can either go like Dave, guns blazing.
Yeah.
You can also go stealthy, so they never even know you're.
Come on.
Oh really?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that seemed harder.
It takes patience. Patience is required, whereas this is right. That's the main difference.
Come on.
But I'm more like Dave.
Find some cover, Dave.
In this game, I have a katana, dude. I have a katana, dude, and they're all.
Oh yeah,
shooting.
where's the katana?
You have to unlock it.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to find it. You don't really.
How do I
unlock
have any like thing that would like make
Heal you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're out.
You're out.
So you need to be looting the game, or otherwise you'll find. You'll find healing stuff within the game.
Oh, I'm pretty much dead here. Can I sneak?
Well, what I was gonna say is normally I'm like Dave, but I have a katana and I'm like good. I'm good at the game. Other than the people who saw me play earlier, that's because there's a lag.
I want that
There's a
katana.
lag on the stream. But
It is a little harder.
normally
Alright.
normally I use the katana, and but there's some missions where you get a bonus if you remain undetected.
Where's that
and
katana?
it's really fun to
I
do.
want that katana. That's
If
so
you want to
much
do
easier.
katana, you should play my save because you'll have every weapon you desire, and you'll also have the fully spec like the talent tree of.
Ooh, can I try shooting some people?
The talent tree of the blade. I mastered the blade. Oh, dude. Oh. Okay, guys.
Let's do this.
Adam Hart.
Wow.
Okay. Adam Hart from other.
So remember when I said I was good at the game?
Good one!
You
better kill everyone.
I lied.
Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way.
Got it.
Not neither.
Oh, I have a question though. So, how do you use these plaques?
How many have we sold? Pre-sold. Of the plaques.
Wait, how come I can't heal?
You're out of health packs,
I
man.
just picked them up.
I think you instantly use it if you're already kind of dead.
This is so all the
Oh, nice job.
Dude, I need to heal though, but I looted those. Maybe
Rip up the shred! Not fucking good!
Oh no, I died, dude.
Alright.
Did you guys change the sensitivity?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're inverting it? Yeah. Dude, I hope people like it when we game. I don't know that they will. But I hope that they do because there's like, we could play Chivalry, dude. That would be fun. If you guys like knights and
Oh, you're giving me
Marco
royal
would
fingers?
love that game.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been fixing it.
No, the fingers look good now.
Yeah, check it out.
Alright. Killing high body.
Yeah, I'm fixing the little.
This is the way we gotta do it, dude.
Yeah, you gotta crouch around.
No. You have to kill everybody.
I just killed everybody. In this room. Was there a health pack in here you were saying?
Look for,
This
might be
thing?
in there. Yep, there you go, dude. 4 of them. Oh,
sweet.
On fire. Dude, this is the ultimate playthrough of this first level.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Alright. So we can just start. Ah, fuck it.
I'll skin you and make a
We have no patience.
You got this!
I could have got, yeah.
One fucker left!
Only one left?
Gas are still
Fuck it.
flowing.
Oh, no.
Clean it up. Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire.
I felt like if you attack them, you get better angles.
I like to shoot from far away.
I know, but that's a lower percentage shot. They're also like, I'm telling you, attack. Like, attack and then, like, get behind stuff. There you go.
Someone donated. Who donated? Oh, mom's.
Oh god, he has a shotgun! He has a shotgun!
Thank you, Marina. You're literally
you.
like, I don't know.
I love you, Mom!
Marina is like,
holy shit. Okay,
we should make a ribbon for your mom.
oh dude, no, we're gonna learn love
Maybe
shack.
we should make her into a cyberpunk.
Oh, we can make Myrna into Cyberpunk. That's a good idea.
Ooh. Band Mom?
Cyber Mom.
Except
Dude,
for
you're
she's real.
owning these people.
Yes, Myrna, you
She's
get
out the window on the left.
special something. We'll figure it out.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Myrna is the only person.
I went so far!
That was solid.
It's like it is. It's only a mother could love us.
Myrna donated to our live stream. I feel so honored because we've been just bullshitting this whole time, and it's like, then Myrna donated, and I feel so much better about.
That's good.
Yeah.
Everything. Life, fucking the
It's
future.
moms. Moms for you.
Moms just are always there. Thanks, moms.
Yes. Thank
Yes. Okay, like we have to beat this level, or we have. It's
That's obviously.
I made it so far, and I started picking shit up, not knowing there was another guy, and just.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Start off by
verdict,
just.
change those settings.
Yeah.
I also feel like you guys changed the sensitivity. Did you? I'm not blaming anyone.
I think that it's just that you're more sensitive of a person.
Thank you.
No. You want both of those off.
Dude, just start shooting.
Oh no!
yeah.
Throw him in the crate.
What is he even doing?
Okay, I'll throw him.
Look at that tattoo. If someone if someone donates, we will all get Savage tattooed on our back like that guy. Yeah.
I already have a back tattoo. I gotta get it somewhere else.
Except I'm gonna get Savage Garden
Dude, I can't even
tattooed on my back.
My mom loves Savage Garden. She'd probably donate for
Don't want to be
that.
bringing the target out under fire.
I don't know. That's not a good
Don't
thing.
mess with me. I'm an expert.
Oh, shotgun.
Oh, I got the new weapon. This is very encouraging.
Yeah, okay.
Not needed.
Alright, now I just need some help.
Don't forget, they're in the boxes. Yeah, right in there.
Oh yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
Give me that inhaler.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a shot.
Oh, what?
It's a shot.
So now you're like stronger?
No.
Oh.
So what? If you hit them, it's one shot. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Here we
Game
go.
changer right here.
Hey! Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
There we go.
Good.
This isn't looking good though.
Killer.
Oh yeah.
You ever see the movie Hobo with a Shotgun?
No.
Anybody? No?
No, that sounds amazing though.
Yeah, it's worth checking out.
Oh wow, that's a great death.
It's almost as good as this.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony.
Wow.
Oh. See, that's the guy. That's the guy who got me.
No way!
Do you have a grenade though? Once we finish that room, we should throw a grenade into
There's
that
something
next
on the
room.
table there. There might be a grenade.
Let me see something.
Yeah, we need. Anytime you go into a room, we should be throwing grenades in.
Let me see your hand, sir. I'm getting it.
Cool. Thanks for for giving me
Oh yeah.
normal human
you
fingers.
deserve
Did anyone
it.
chat?
You deserve it.
I appreciate it.
Did anyone chat?
What do you
Do we
mean?
have any viewers?
Yeah, there's 6.
6 viewers. Did anyone chat? Is anyone saying anything?
Larry Ford says Del Taco.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Larry Ford.
That is
like one of our
literally,
favorite restaurants.
It's literally what
It's gonna be
fuels
the
us.
it's gonna fuel the documentary.
So, yeah, so much Del Taco has gone into the making of all things Spirit Machines.
Dude, where did you get that shotgun?
Yeah, we
I
need,
looted it from a guy.
we need that shotgun.
Yeah.
Although,
I kind of like. Oh, fuck you.
Rip up the shreds!
Nice.
Go-
first
go
guy's
that
actually
box.
Really hard. Look at that box, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a new gun too. But there's all this stuff
Oh,
to loot that we aren't looting.
That's the shotgun guy.
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out.
Nice.
There we
Don't
go.
want to be
There.
bringing
you gotta get the box though.
Definitely don't
Yeah,
want
I'll
a
get the
slug in your
box.
back.
Hey, B, head down!
Not neither.
All right, how do I inventory? That's how I equip that shotgun. Ooh, and another pistol. Unity.
Unity.
Oh, this one's better, right? Oh no, the one equipped is better.
Yeah.
All right, fuck that.
What's up with this dubstep?
Playtime's over! Is that all you got? Bueno, fuck, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
You should look for grenades.
one!
There's a grenade somewhere, and then we can just.
Yeah, because this room is an albatross. It's just like, it's almost like we should just.
This is the fucking end!
There's just like too many people in this room. I feel like you can go the other way. There's like another way in there.
Oh fuck! All right.
Yeah, let me get in this.
Don't forget to turn it back to normal view.
I'm fine with it like this.
No, the aiming.
Yeah,
view?
no, I know. I'm either. It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
No, I don't need to. I can just stand.
You're good to stand.
Hey, B, head down!
I'll be your
First
commentator.
guy's tough.
I didn't even.
That's why it's good to just chuck him in the freezer.
I didn't. I wasn't even like.
Then you get the shotgun
Gas
and
is
kill
still
him.
flowing. Clean it up.
I think
clean
you
it
got
out.
crashed.
Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire, and definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
How do you get that though?
You have to look like at the
You gotta
thing,
aim
have to
at it.
look
I'm
at
like
it.
so bad at it.
That's why I'm saying you should switch back to that
Switch
normal.
that setting because I
Yeah.
use the normal anyway, so it actually saves us time in the long run.
Yeah, once it cycles through.
Is it this one?
Yeah, you already changed it. You're good. No, wait. Go down. Go down more. 'Cause that one's for a mouse. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
You know who you're messing with?
How do I go to that
Aim
shotgun?
first, then
You have
blast
to get it
them.
first.
That all you
I
got?
think there's one more guy that you have to kill that has the shotgun.
Rip up the shreds!
Huh? So much closer to normal fingers.
Thank you, Pepper. Is that the guy? Look on the ground. See the shotgun's there.
You can get it?
Hijos de puta! Chinga, you will find
Nice shot,
government!
Dave.
We're just gonna have to start.
Fight them!
I mean, you were doing good with it too until you're like, let's go in without leaving.
Yeah,
That's a tough one right there. That's the downfall of the shotgun. It's a deter
Yeah.
Busted beach!
Took out his kneecap.
Take this, cabrones!
What is that?
Playtime's over!
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Press B and crouch.
Take this, cabrones! I hear them! I ate life for breakfast! Hijos de puta!
From behind!
Я слышу! Nice shot! Hey, me, head down!
Game's intense.
I don't really like
My little brother just texted me about this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess he
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it though? He's like 12.
No, that's cool.
I know, but you know what I
I
mean?
would love to play this game at 12.
Yeah.
I would probably play it. Although, it is really dark.
Really?
It is really dark. I would not advise anyone
That's
to
what I'm
play this
saying.
who's not an adult. For real. Because
Well, don't you feel
it's
like
intense.
kids are already seeing
I mean, dude, this is like a dystopian world gone horribly wrong. And like you explore it deeply. I mean, they're not gonna sugarcoat it. Brutal world, and you discover the worst parts about it. That's part of the game.
Do I have
unless
any
you
more
want kids
bullets?
to. No, that way they can change the future.
Shoot me!
I mean, when I was a kid, I loved violent video games. It's more psychological. It's like
You got this!
yeah, and it's some
007 GoldenEye didn't fuck with your psyche.
not at all. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like psychologically, I'm saying, like the violence.
Fight that dust!
Oh.
It is violent.
007 didn't make me wonder, like, what would our world be
That all
like
you got?
if it was in DK mode?
Whoa, what is...
Oh, this is the ultimate boss of this level. Dave's made it pretty far.
All right, dude. Find a grenade.
Dave, you can't.
Start looking on the ground, see if you can find him.
What?
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Distracted by whatever I was about to say.
Okay, V.
Well,
Flank
what
him
were
and
you
draw
gonna
his
say?
fire. I'll do the
I was
rest.
gonna say you can't
Hack
fuck
on the
up
door's
now.
just
You
clear.
made it to the very
Watch yourselves.
No, I'm in.
Oh, and what's going on with the fighting?
That's a good question. What was that? Yeah, take your
Rip
time.
up the shred!
I've been taking my time.
I
don't know if
know.
you watched.
I know. That's why I'm saying you can't mess it up.
Dude, what the get out of here.
I understand that.
I'm trying to have an angle on this guy.
What's that green thing on the ground?
I don't know. And
You're afraid to get close to that doorway.
Seeker, you will find cover on this! Fuck! You stop between the eyes, V! You got this! Chingada madre!
how are we gonna?
Jump through that window.
Well, normally if you're sneaking.
If you're sneaking. Here we go.
Yeah.
Head down!
You hitting it? Oh, you're getting him.
Hell
dude.
yeah. Dave's patience is paying off pretty good.
No way. Is Dave gonna be able to beat that shit?
Yeah, dude. Just
Oh,
slicing
he's almost
through
there.
the window. Yeah.
Movement on the sensors.
Good
Looks like
job,
you got
Dave.
it.
Dave
Clear to
got past.
Shit, where the hell's our
Machine
target?
gunner.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
All right, we do have some comments here.
Really?
That's-
What do they
yeah,
say?
yeah. So Colleen said, "I'm not a gamer, but my sons are serious gamers." I'll have to
If
ask
you
them
click
to
on
get
it,
this.
it'll put it on the screen.
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
Okay.
Where do I go, Mike?
Come on, dude. You want me to just hold your hand? You need to explore the world. Oh, you got that money.
So this is what Colleen said.
What'd you say?
That's mine.
Hell yeah. No, this game is
And
amazing.
then Larry Ford, our homie. Have a
Oh,
great show
how do
tomorrow
I
and in
click
Denver, and safe travels. Love you guys.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you, Larry. We love you too.
I don't know if I'm on the screen. I'm blocked.
All right. Colleen also said, "I've been doing the dishes and now I'm making dinner while you entertain me."
Nice. Excellent.
What's for dinner tonight, Colleen?
Oh, dude, can I
Yeah, what's
get
for
that
dinner?
thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
How do I pick it up?
and here's Madre. Texas is enjoying the play. Thank you,
Okay.
Texas.
Awesome. Thanks, Myrna. Thank you again.
Texas loves guns, so it makes sense.
True.
Yeah.
There's many guns.
All right, and then we got Allie. Yeah, run in and make Jackie.
Yes. Allie will help us.
Why would I need to drop to pick up this body? Oh no, there's gonna be more.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh snap!
I think I
Oh,
got
oh,
her.
look at me.
Got our target.
We make it?
Don't look,
She live?
everyone.
About to find out.
V,
And this is
jacket
why
for
this
a
game
biomark.
is for
You can know
adults
it when you're
only.
This does
We need
not
to put
look
like a
good.
little, like rated M for mature.
Jackie.
Well, I think we have.
On our
I
stream.
mean, I think our stream is pretty chill on the down low, you know. So I don't think we're gonna get in trouble, but.
I'm jacking in.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442.
Oh, this is into her brain chip.
That's what
Trauma
she said.
Team
I'm
Plaque.
jacking in.
Platinum. Shit.
Here's Trauma Team.
Mama should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the
Do
transmitter
I have
sig.
to hit something?
Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware we could
So
big
this
or
is supposed to be her
neurovirus.
insurance that rescues her. Trauma Team. But she got
You ain't
hacked.
seeing this place.
The
This
chip
is
got- the
tubs,
chip got blocked.
Ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport.
And now you're on.
Find a shard. Yeah, pull it.
encrypting it, so-
That'll be what's muting the biomon.
So you're downloading that.
Well, yeah.
Found the shard.
you figure
We're
out who
moving
bought
now.
it.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now.
So are they
An
coming
emergency
now?
evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180
Yeah, so we have to get out of there.
Yeah.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Yeah, right. This is the future.
Let's get her off that ice.
Alright. Colleen is having stuffed peppers for dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
Hell yeah. Nom
V,
nom nom.
need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
Oh, she's not
I
dead.
think... Oh shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica! Get her outside!
Alright.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Well, is there a way to go faster?
Follow the yellow line, dude. Push B, maybe? You can't push B.
I could, but then like.
Moves, chica.
Well, carrying people isn't the easiest thing in the world.
It's really annoying.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway.
Okay, I did, right?
You're supposed to chill by the door.
Where's
Stop
the
in
door?
the doorway.
Not that door, but like the door you came out of.
Oh. Is anyone else just watching the nipple? That's the distracting part. No, that's on. I gotta get back to the light so I can see.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay. How?
Drop her. Toss her lightly.
What do I do? Why?
Look at the ground.
Place the patient on the stretcher.
Did we want a border around the thing? Did you guys want to keep the yellow border thing?
Place the patient on the ground.
Not necessarily,
Yeah,
unless you think it looks cool.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. It like looks a little bit cool, but
How do I do it?
I like it for the prototype.
yeah. This is a special.
Why is your
Yeah.
guy okay? So you have to like you have to like interact and like look
5
at
steps
things
back.
for it to like
Now.
give you, then it gives you a prompt after you look at it.
So there's like two little ones up top, right?
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine.
Yeah, it is kinda
110
cool.
norepinephrine. 800 for
It's
Phenergen.
like if you drop them on the side, it's like one side for example.
It just like looked good that way because if you did it all black, it looked shitty, and if you did it all yellow, it looked shitty. Talk to Jackie.
Yeah. How did you make that, dude?
In Photoshop. I have it saved.
Okay, maybe I'll wait.
So yeah.
Because we might not have a final total on the plaques.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
Yeah.
Cut
Make
my wires
snickerdoodles
down.
while watching
See
you.
you in the near future.
Listen, chica,
Hell yeah.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Glad we got a good cooking show.
I had a day with Misty, but
Yeah.
I can't take the
Skirmish
metro.
Kings.
How's it gonna look for me?
Hell's Kitchen style.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot.
Cooking
Should get
conspiracy
Wakako in the
theories
hollow.
aren't in their recipes.
Tell her the job's done.
As good as they do.
You just butcher
Probably
them.
failed miserably. Have you ever made stuffed peppers before?
No, it sounds good though.
Yeah, with HelloFresh.
Really?
Yeah, I get the.
Turned out pretty good.
Yeah, because HelloFresh like does it for you, kind of. Like,
Hello.
Makes it pretty
What do
easy.
you want? Using your phone.
Oh.
Hold
How do
up
we- how
on
do
the
we,
hold up
move
on the D-pad. Hold it.
I wonder what
Or
issues.
down.
Oh, never mind.
Push A.
V.
Oh yeah,
How
this
did
one.
it go?
Our client is alive and well.
Is anybody here good at baking?
I can make.
Of course,
a little
she's
bit.
alive and well.
Have you made
What we
snickerdoodles
agreed,
before?
isn't it?
I've never made
Splendid.
snickerdoodles.
Your payment
but
awaits
it's
you, ready to
just
come
'cause
and
I like
grab
other
whenever
cookies.
you like, even
What's your
right
favorite
away.
My like signature thing is I get
Is the
it's like
only place you
oatmeal
wish to be
chocolate
now.
chip, but it also has cranberries in it.
NCPD
and
has
it's dark
surrounded
chocolate.
Watson. The district is
And extra oatmeal.
closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
What about you, Dave?
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you
Oatmeal
later.
raisin.
Same way.
Word's out the NCPD is
Extra
gonna put
oatmeal,
Watson on
cranberries in
lockdown.
inside.
If I'm gonna
Nah, I
sleep
don't
in
want
my own bed
cranberries. I
tonight,
said
we better
oatmeal
put in
raisin,
fifth.
not oatmeal craisin.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Sorry for being crazy. What about you, Mike?
What kind of cookie?
Yeah, what's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip, 100%.
Classic. Ooh. Do you get to control the radio now? Or does that take a while?
Probably takes a while.
Okay.
You made it to the gig.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
Dave is the one to beat
I killed all
mission
of them.
number
Hell
one.
yeah.
I'm very mission focused. It was clear that the only way to... I tried to
Can't
just
stop
attack.
digging Night City.
That wasn't working. so we
City
had to
like
just
any
pick
other,
'em off one by
just
one.
bigger.
Nah,
You
chica.
can look around.
Not just any other city.
By the way,
Colleen
Colleen,
Blackhand.
she's usually home chef.
Adam Smasher.
That's what I'm
Legends
talking
are
about. I
born
love these
here.
services. What's Home Chef? I should look into
Okay. We need to wrap this up.
Alright.
that. Yeah, we do need to wrap
Yeah,
this
can we
up.
get
Tuning in,
stars?
everyone. That's
Let's grab
You
a
guys
tank.
rock.
Oh,
Anyone who's with
shit.
us at this point,
Jackie,
you're really.
You're locking down Watson, remember?
we
thank
love you all.
You're right.
We may do this again. I mean, we had
pretty fun.
fun. We'll see.
For those who'd like to tune in again, let us know that you're out there.
Now you can see this game is awesome and there's a lot to it.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Uh-oh.
Come on,
As we're wrapping up, we're gonna probably get
Keep
blown
her
up here.
steady.
Action
Or
scene
blow up
to
a
wrap
van.
up.
Yep, here we go. The finale. Can Dave keep it going? Take out the driver! Take out the driver!
aim for the driver!
Yeah, I'm obviously aiming for the driver.
Good job.
Scratched your
Dave.
big
All right, that is
You
really,
made that look easy.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on good.
That for a finale, right?
How's that for a finale? But yeah, I mean, this is the first mission in the game. There's like tons of missions. And this is a very deep game, and it takes you many surprising locations in a lot of different ways. And you really understand this dystopian world that they built, which is so detailed. Goes back to maybe the 80s with the tabletop game. I'm not sure what time.
Pulling out
But
all
this is
the
like
stops.
a deep lore. And then with what they did in this game, they realized it into a city, living, breathing city. You can just walk
Watson's
in
on
and
lockdown
live
to
in,
further notice.
and it's
Necessary security measure.
incredible achievement by
Officer,
the
ma'am.
studio. Incredible
Damn, are we ever
achievement.
lucky we ran into you.
They're releasing
Really?
the expansion pack, which is
What's
more
it
of
that
this,
makes me
but
so special?
honestly, it's probably gonna be better. There's no way
Heart of gold?
but
Because
They
only
learned to
somebody
find
with
they've
a
been
heart of
updating it
gold
for the
can
past 2
understand
years,
just
and I
how
believe
much
they
I
learned a
need
lot
to get
about
back
their
to
own
my
game,
girl.
and I
Your
cannot wait to play that
girl?
game. And I'm also so
Uh-huh.
our song's gonna be in that
I'm gonna
game.
be worried sick if I
and,
don't show. I mean,
That's
I'm trying to be
amazing.
as-
I mean, you guys are getting an idea of this
Give me a
game.
chance.
Then we're gonna have a song in this game. Like that's
That's a shame.
We have people going.
Yeah.
Good night. Take care. Be safe. You too.
Let them through.
Madre, good night.
But they
Have a
don't
great
laugh.
road trip. Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming
We
to
love
the
you.
show. Okay, on your way.
Of course. Go,
Have a
Dave.
good
Go.
evening,
Yep.
officer.
Good job, Dave.
All right. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys rock.
Have a wonderful night. Enjoy your dinners. Drive safe. Not like us on this game.
You can press end broadcast in the top right.